Welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
Hey, very good Thursday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout live right here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports, presented by Play Alberta. We're live across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams, edmontonsportstalk.com, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Apple Music. Thank you to those watching on YouTube or listening on podcast as well. Tom Gazzola, Iwanyk with you here. Pat Kehdy from the Canadian Brewhouse, the Ice House, from Banquet, from Plant Life, from Tesoro, from Ribeye. I think I got them all. He's back in the Hangout today with his Skechers shoes. Once again, the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage. Canada's storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transition. Canadian storage provider by Canadian. Check them out, sentinel.ca. Patty, how are you?
I feel fresh. These kicks, it's like I'm walking on air.
Oh my God, there it is.
It is like I'm walking on air right now, boys, and I'm sitting down.
It's like you're on a
They do
cloud.
look good.
Yeah, I can't even, like, people, like, I was walking up here, somebody at the paint job downstairs is like, hey, are those Skechers?
Snappins?
I was like, brand new. They just came out.
Oh, yeah.
They messaged me. I was like, I'm in.
Did you get the Howie Mandel 2-for-1 influencer?
Buy one, get one 50% off right now.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's
Yeah.
how you know it's top-notch shoes.
And then 30
It's what everyone wants.
30.
Because those Jordan deals and stuff are always just something else.
I brought 2 out of the 4 things I was going to bring. The next time, I will be bringing a big Turk and Skechers for both of you.
I'm just, it makes it more of a dad shoe, and it's also, it's a deal. Buy one, get one 50% off. It's not only comfortable, it's a deal.
Yeah. So, Pat, tell me about these new shoes. Well, great deal, first of all.
Hey, sometimes you can get lucky.
Yes.
Sometimes you get lucky. You look at the shoes that you want. They have your size, and then you're like, I'm going to go check the clearance, which is crazy there. Like, I'm talking like they're giving them away.
Nah, there's a reason.
And then you, instead of getting an 11, you get an 11 and a half for like even 80% off.
Jeez.
Okay.
It's incredible. My favorite part is you wanted to wear your Jordan ones that look like the ones that look like Jordan something to see if I
Just
could
to see if
tell.
you can tell.
And that's the problem is
Immediately.
but the problem to it that is you're wearing shoes and you want people to not think that they're Skechers.
Yeah.
My buddy Tyler lives in New York. We went out there. He looked at me and asked me if these shoes were a certain kind that weren't even Jordans, like expensive high-end shoes. I'm like, these were part of the 50% off deal that I got at Skechers.
Unbelievable.
So I'm sorry. I'm a big dude. I can't just roll around with whatever shoes you guys are wearing.
Stan Smiths?
Yeah,
Nikes.
Stan Smith and
I think these are
people don't.
SBs.
Nikes are fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah, I got like the Air Force ones. I can fit in those. My feet are wide enough for those. Yeah, like super wide.
I think my dad was praising his Skechers on his trip to Italy and Poland. And
Of course he should. He probably walked 1,000 miles on that with those shoes.
Well, limped because he's got a bad hip, but...
Fair, but you can't wear Nikes and walk around Poland.
No,
With
of
a
course
bad
not. Definitely not. They're unacceptable there.
You buy Nikes, you have to buy the extra soles. Skechers, all in. It is an all-inclusive shoe. You put them on, you're already floating. You feel great. Your toes are thanking you. Everything's great. You guys are staring at them like it's like these are weird. These are
No, they're not
unreal
weird.
shoes.
We're admiring them.
I might go buy a pair that have laces just to impress you a little bit more.
Those
are you happier?
Are
if I
those
have
faux laces right there?
These are
Yeah, what do you mean
full
buy
laces.
one with laces?
Well, there's Skechers that have laces, and then Skechers are great for slip-ons. You know,
Because
Put 'em in.
you have those are faux laces. They're like the fake.
fake laces.
Because as you get older, you get the back problems, and
Yeah.
you can't.
God forbid you get an extended shoehorn.
I do not have one of those.
Those are
Shoehorns
great.
are the best.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Get a shoehorn.
They protect the back of the shoe.
Dude, well,
The most underrated household item that people need.
is a shoehorn.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a little.
You gave me one for Christmas years ago.
I think the most underrated household item is the small screwdriver to remove the back of a battery. Like
Oh, those
remote
are
control.
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Those
what
are
I mean.
Fair point.
Because then
Yep.
you can do the glasses. You can fix your glasses.
That's huge.
And then I have obviously Jet is a 10-year-old, but he's, he wants it now. He wants the batteries put in now. And sometimes you have to use like a knife with like a little small.
That's
But
that's very fair
Might have
point.
to get a shoehorn.
The small screwdriver set.
Yeah.
If you're moving out on your own, get one of those.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
IKEA has a great shoehorn. It's
IKEA.
long.
I
does the
only go to
job.
IKEA for their hot dogs.
Great
Go
prices.
get a hot dog, but then go get a
Great
shoehorn.
prices.
Just go in for the shoehorn. You wanna know what's-
Seriously.
Next time, I will try to remember. Next time you're in, or one of the next times you're in, I will bring you a shoehorn.
Yeah, you're supposed to bring a Big Turk.
No, I wasn't.
Well, am I supposed to bring everything?
You said you were going to bring everything.
Well, I brought two out of the
this
four.
Like, we
is
can bring
amazing
it all
person.
back. You go and
I
talk
brought
about
two
that.
out of the four. All right,
And a
we
lot
can't
of
just throw it.
sauce.
Yeah, a lot of sauce.
Let's. So, what do we have in front of us right now? Is coming up at the Canadian Brewhouse. You want to talk about Petty? Because I'll bring it up to the camera.
Yeah, November 22nd, Canadian Brewhouse, all locations across Canada. November 21st at Manning and Fort Sask. 40-ounce steak night, our signature event. You get a 40-ounce ribeye. You get a potatoes gratin, which is, I was just bragging about it.
It smells amazing.
PJ and the culinary team did a great job. Shout out to them.
Clicks for PJ and the team.
And PJ was there at 6:30 this morning cooking
Thank you,
this up.
PJ.
Steak sauce, your seasonal veg, your cheese toast, and these amazing Brewhouse take-home sauces.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. I was listening to you on Nielsen's show, and I wanted to ask you a couple things about them.
Yeah, brand new. They're 10 days old. It's like a fresh new baby. And it is our signature steak sauce and our signature Asian ginger. Asian ginger is on the Cobb salad and the dry ribs. The steak sauce is pretty much on everything, but
Comes
it was
with
our
steak bites.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the steak.
So we this is 10, 12 years in the making. I've been with the company for 13 years, and they've always wanted to do take-home sauces. And this is just a start. So it's you can get these at any one of our locations. But if you get a 40-ounce steak ticket, you get to go home with one of the steak sauce bottles.
Great touch. That's
Yeah.
a nice add-on. That's added value.
Yeah. So you're literally paying $43 for or $42 for the steak dinner because the bottles is $7.99. And they're available at Tesoro.
Yep.
They're available at Ribeye Butcher Shop all across Alberta, Tesoro and the Windermere, and all our locations across Canada.
You said the sauces will be in grocery stores as well, or you guys
That's
are
a
working on that?
rumor in our Brewhouse household, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be available in grocery stores sooner than
So
later.
stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned on
Well,
that.
it's got the barcode, obviously, and
Yep.
then as we learned with our coffee collaboration with Fox, to get it into a store, you needed the nutritional value.
You have to.
Yeah, so we're working on that right now. Last I heard, right? For the
Yeah,
I think so.
It's
Yeah, for
weird
the
that you gotta
coffee.
you got to put everything on there. It's got to be a certain size, all that fun stuff. But
yeah,
these are, steak sauce is probably, besides ranch, steak sauce and Asian ginger are the top two of the three most ordered sauces at
so
Brewhouse.
good.
People get a burger and fries,
And then to get the steak sauce?
they'll order steak sauce.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Oh, fries with it.
That's
If you haven't had mashed potatoes and steak sauce mixed together, I guess that's a crazy wicked thing.
Oh.
I don't know.
you know
I like my sour cream on mashed potatoes. Never thought of like a steak
steak
sauce.
sauce would be great, but elevating your fries experience with an augmented sauce
Yeah.
is a subtle but clutch move because you always get ketchup. I like to go for like a chipotle or a ranch with my fries, and then you get the steak sauce.
Yeah.
I think that would be an elevated fries experience.
Yeah,
well.
people go nuts. The most elevated fry experience I've seen at the Brewhouse is a guy got a poutine
Yeah.
with steak bites on the side, got us to put the steak bites in the poutine and then the gravy on top. So when he got his poutine, it was a steak bite poutine.
That's next level. Who is the guy that you said always gets like the 40-ouncer cut into steak bites?
Mark Taplin.
Yeah, you told me about him
McMurray,
before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's. I was partying with him on Saturday at the game, but yeah, he likes everything pre-cut. He's bougie though.
And so
Yeah, I
it
respect that.
gets cooked into steak bites? Like it comes, or do you guys do it and then just cut it up?
It gets cooked, and then we slice it, dice it, put it on the plate. See you later.
Different cut
So
of
he's
meat,
just
obviously.
too lazy.
No,
to-
same meat.
So he's just too lazy.
It's like this, yeah.
So he's just too lazy to cut it himself.
I don't know if it's laziness, but I just think it's more convenient for him because he likes to talk and mingle. He's like the mayor. Well,
So it's-
his best friend's the mayor of Fort McMurray, but he's like the second in command.
Right,
there
deputy.
feels like a bit of a laziness here because
Yeah.
you could easily talk and still cut. Like it doesn't take a lot to talk and just go like
He
this.
actually
We've
just-
all done it.
He signs autographs while he's at the brew house in Fort Mac while he's
Oh.
eating. Yeah, he just has a pen in one hand and a fork in the other, or a toothpick, and he just hammers it back. So.
That's kind of like my buddy Todd Duffin, who used to. Sorry, Maddie.
No, I clutch on still using the toothpick.
The toothpick's
There's
great.
something about steak by that you don't use the fork or anything. You
Yeah,
use
you
the
gotta
toothpick.
use a rifle.
Yes.
They have the bigger toothpick.
Yeah, rifle.
The rifle. Those are
Yeah.
great. I like those.
Yeah. Todd Duffin is Todd Duffin from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Did he work for CCM?
He did work for CCM.
I know
Duffer.
I know Todd very well.
Well, we would do we call it the 4 rounds Ryder Cup, and it would be like media, equipment guys, athletic therapists from the WHL,
Yeah.
NHL, and we did our first one in Saskatoon, and home base was a new brew house in Saskatoon.
Oh, he lives there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And they're like, Duff set it up. He's got like a running tab every month there. He would just at the end of the month be like, "What do I owe?" And be like, "Duff, you're up to like $1,400 this month." He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, not bad."
He's best friends with our vice president of operations, Alex Dunn. That's how I met him.
Dunn-
I met him at
Alex is a
SAG.
great guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dunner's a great guy. He's actually on vacation right now, and I was so happy when he told me he was going because the guy never takes a vacation.
Oh yeah.
He just had a second kid, but yeah. Shout out to Dunner for taking vacations. A funny story about him a couple years ago, his New Year's resolution was to say yes. So I took full advantage.
Oh, just
of,
to say yes more? He's
because
Mr.
he'd
No.
always say no. He'd
That
always
sounds like me.
and not because he doesn't want to do it. It's just he's the vice president of operations
Busy.
for the largest sports bar in Canada.
Also going out
Busy.
to do things.
Just to do things. And then that year I took advantage of him like I think he said no maybe twice.
Cruel but brilliant.
Yeah, just took advantage of full. And I think he still says yes for the majority of the time. So I'm happy about that. I think I
You've
changed
changed him. You've changed him.
I changed him. Yeah.
You've corrupted him.
Yeah,
He played Hockey House of Homeless with us.
he did. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Alex one night, I think maybe Duff was in town. I met up with him and Duffer at banquet, and that's where we got the espresso martinis.
Yeah.
But with
Your face on
the
it.
photo, yeah. And I was
Yeah.
like, that is cool.
Yeah.
What do you got there?
Who's that? You can. Oh, kid.
I text Yukon,
Yeah.
would you ever wear Skechers? Pat Kehdy's a Skechers guy. Not a bleeping chance.
Wait till I get Stone Cold Steve Austin etched on the Skechers, and then he's gonna be wearing those all the time. So
Oh, is Yuka Stone Cold guy?
no, just a
Oh,
wrestling.
okay,
guy.
okay.
and but also just the solid kicks guy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a big shoe guy. Yeah.
Big G sent in a picture of a long. There's a long extended shoehorn he got at Dollarama.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, if
Yeah.
I'm buying a shoehorn, I'm buying a bougie one. I'm not going to Dollarama for a shoehorn.
No, you want cheaper, better.
Oh, the cheaper
Honestly,
the better.
the cheaper the better.
Oh my god.
I'll stand by that. You just need a good plastic one, and that's all you need. That's what like IKEA is very cheap. Get the IKEA one.
Patty's going to Henry Singer for an extended shoehorn.
Can I get a Louis
Hi,
shoehorn?
sure.
What do
How
you
do you
want?
go from Mr. Bougie shoehorn, but hey, my Skechers, buy one get one free?
It's first off, I don't know how much you think Skechers are. They're not cheap, okay? And
But you're telling us
second-
what the clearance bin, that's amazing.
No, if yes,
Yeah.
if you get lucky. Usually it's not, right? So
Pick through.
But at the same time, you're now like you could get a shoehorn for like $2. And you're like, no, that's too cheap.
well, I just don't want it to break because then I have to go, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's sturdiness. You know, I'm a big dude. I got a big heel. So it's just
Honestly,
Yes.
but even you could get like 10 of them. And it's going to last you, what, 20 years or something. But then the bougie one's going to be what?
Get the metal
Can't believe I
one.
come on
Don't
the
go
show.
metal as much.
No?
I get
No,
bullied.
because they'll bend.
I get bullied on the show for where I'm gonna come no
It's all
cheese.
love.
We're just trying to help you, Patty, to understand that you're at a crossing roads in your life. Do you want to go full dad, or do you want to still be, young? Do you still want to do things the right way? And that's all. Like Dusty's a Skechers guy. Gager talks about being a Skechers guy too.
Gager
Like
loves
that's the
Skechers.
world you're progressing into. And if that's what you want to be, and that's what you want to go do it. All power to you, and we're not stopping you.
Can
from
I
that.
be both? Can I be a Nike guy and a Skechers guy?
But each day
Fine
that you're
line.
wearing something, well, then you're going to deal with days like today where you're wearing Skechers on the Hangout, and I'm going to point out the fact that you have Skechers on the Hangout.
I'm gonna trick you guys next time I'm on.
You're going to wear your Skechers that look like Nikes.
Nope.
And
You already know that now. I can't do that.
Exactly, but you're gonna think that we know that, so you're gonna wear it. Because then we're gonna think then that we'll probably guess. Well, he knows that we know this, so we're gonna say, well, they're Nikes, and you're like, well, no, they're not Nikes. Actually, they're my Skechers that look like Nikes.
Okay, I'll pull out the Nikes from the cabinet case for the next time I'm on. You guys can see my beautiful brand new Nikes that are. I've had
I
them for
kind
2
of
years in there.
expect you to be a like Nike, like sweet kick kind of guy. I've seen you with them.
I did get addicted to Nikes.
Yeah.
Because I was scared that my feet wouldn't fit in Nikes, which normally they don't. Ian Scott, Plant Life cannabis guru / VP / king of cannabis in Canada. Legit cannabis though. Bought me some Oiler colored shoes. And they were the only pair of shoes that survived my house problem last year. The only shoes that survived it.
How?
Because I was wearing them.
Oh,
So I was.
Duh.
So I'm like, I can't believe that.
I was thinking the same as you.
yeah. I'm like, how?
I can't
This
believe
is-
these shoes survived it. Like I was like, this is awesome. And then I'm like, these actually fit me. So I went on a tear and I bought like 4 or 5 pairs of new Nikes. And Candy lost it. And I probably have 2 or 3 still in a box. So I will bring one out of a box that I purchased after, and I will wear them. And you can let me know which one looks better. But I do
Respect
wear
that.
Nikes once in a while. Today, I just figured I'd put the Skechers on just to get you guys all riled up.
I just want to say how aggressive that sole is.
It is aggressive.
Yeah.
It's built for weight and speed. These shoes. That's what it's built
Yep.
for. And I can still be a Sketcher dad and party, and step up when I need to. I can party with the best of them. I don't care what I'm wearing.
I always,
This I've witnessed.
yeah,
So.
I wouldn't challenge you in partying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you would put me under the
I like
table in a heartbeat.
comfiness. I like comfiness.
Now, but okay, when was the last time you went partying good?
Saturday,
Okay, what shoes were you wearing?
my faux Nike black shoes that look like Nikes.
So you're wearing your Skechers.
Skechers.
Jeez.
But I wore Nikes when I was in Vegas last week.
See?
See, because you got to step it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wore my Nikes and then I wore some Under Armour flops.
Wait, so why would you wear Nikes out there but not here? Because isn't it like Las Vegas is a place that it's a lot of walking.
Yeah.
It's a lot of. So wouldn't the comfort then be so important? Or is it the point that the look is better?
My Nike, no, I don't really care about the look. My Nikes are they're built in, right? Like they're already
Broken
worn.
in?
So broken in.
Yeah.
They're great, right? So I don't know. You're right. I don't know why. I have no idea. But yeah, the look means nothing. These are $29.99 jeans, a little $40 golf shirt, Nothing
Yukon.
crazy.
He's got them joints that just slide on. My dad does too.
Ever since Yukon got fit, he just thinks he's better than everybody. Yeah.
He's
like,
so funny as hell.
I need to catch up with him. It's been too long.
we need to get him one day on here so I can beat him in person. That's what we need to tell him to show up for the last hour.
Yeah, could he not slide in for the last hour one day?
We'll have to, yeah.
Yeah.
I always talk to him about that. One day he wants to get his kids on because his kids could talk basketball.
Yeah, you should.
yeah.
You should have a show of just all the kids, Jet and just have a kid show.
Jordy Mack would want in.
We just because I don't think they'd be able to last 2 hours.
No, but you
But
can
you
do
know,
them every 40
Marshall,
minutes,
all that,
half an hour.
But Jonesy and Matt could talk basketball all day.
You should have that. You're welcome for that idea, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
You get
Everyone
producer
gets
credit.
Every kid gets a pair of Skechers. Every kid.
They're gonna be so thrilled.
He's so excited.
Oh my God, Skechers!
Hey, they light up on the bottom for the kids.
Most of these kids are older now that they're past the light up phase.
Well, I'm just saying.
Is Jet into the light up shoes?
No, he is not.
Exactly, he's
Right.
past it.
He's in Mellows. If it's Crocs. It's
Sport mode
flops,
activated.
of course,
Yeah.
and then it's his Nikes, his Mellows, his whatever shoes that uncles buy. Like he's shoe rich.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bougie when it comes to
What's
the
his
shoes.
favorite sport?
Hockey.
Okay, it is. I was just curious because
Yeah.
when you get into the shoe culture, basketball is where you
Yeah.
gravitate towards. So I was wondering if
But yeah, he loves, like, he wears his Mellows. Like I think he's in the second pair. Ninja Turtle ones we got him, and he wanted the purple one, and it's just like, and then he found out there's like a drop for one, so he's shoe rich.
I really quickly here, I'm curious, like, are Ninja Turtles, because I love them, obviously. And I know they've done different iterations of them, but did Ninja Turtles stay popular with the younger generations?
I don't know. Jet loved them more when the shoes came out, I think, than anything. But my mom is, shout out Mayna, she kept a lot of our toys.
Smart.
So when he goes to my mom's, he's playing with Ninja Turtle toys and he's playing with the Transform. So he's playing with the old school toys that
OG.
myself and my brother played with. But when he's at home, I'm like, hey, do you like this Ninja Turtle shirt? He's like, no, I'm not a kid anymore. I was like, well, you are when you go to Tata's house. Like you're all up in this Ninja Turtle stuff.
Hell yeah.
I think it's one of those. What's the pop culture world that we're going to? Everything old school is new school now, right? So you see it with the Ninja Turtle shirts, you see it with wrestling shirts, you see it with anything old school, right? The Care Bears are out, the Furbies are out. Like it's
Go Care Bears.
Yeah, it's nuts what the world is. Everyone's like, oh, you had something in your kid's basket for the last 10 years? That's now worth $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. It's
I
nuts.
never had a Furby.
No, that's
Yeah, I never had a
probably
Furby
for the
either.
better.
Yeah.
That was such a craze.
How about Trolls?
Everyone wanted the I was a
My mom
little
had
too
them.
young for the Trolls.
My mom had Trolls. Like, she would get them, put them on her desk at work.
Yeah. Beanie Babies?
Beanie Babies were massive. Everyone thought that they was going to get rich off of that.
Yeah.
That they were going to, like, there was books that would be like, in 20 years, this is now going to be worth $2,000. So people would just collect their Beanie Babies, and that's worth nothing.
That's what Pokemon cards became.
Yeah,
But they actually became worth something.
They're worth
Yeah.
something, though.
Yeah, exactly.
But Beanie
is
Babies
wild.
never did.
Beanie Babies, there's a Tamagotchi all the girls had in school.
Pogs, remember Pogs?
I remember
Pogs were great.
Yeah.
Marbles,
Marbles, yes.
Digimons.
Digimon,
Those were fun.
yeah.
Where you're building your, or you're taking care of a kid. Is that what, or not a kid, an animal?
Yeah, I forgot.
It's one of
Taji
those.
Pet or something?
Yeah.
Tamagotchi.
Did
Did you
say
not say
that
that?
that
I think I just said
Yeah, you
Is
said
that,
Tamagotchi.
is that what
or
that,
something.
is that
But
what
it's
the one where
very
you take
similar
care
to
of your kid?
Digimon.
Or the animal?
Digimon was the Digimon world.
Yeah.
You took care of one of those little dinosaurs, wherever the hell they
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tamagotchi was like a little alien thing.
Yeah.
Mostly like young girls had them.
Yeah.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
just-
the
Cabbage
Digimon.
Patch Kids when we were probably like my
Yeah.
cousin, she's a little bit older, she had those. Those were very popular.
My mom showed Jet a troll. Like she has, like I said, my mom's crazy, but she showed
Maybe
Jet a
that's still in
troll,
our shop.
and he's like, "What is that?" And she's like, "Oh, this is the toys that Pat and Jerry used to play with." Why?
But trolls, you couldn't even move like their arms and stuff. They just were like that with the
but
fuzzy
their
hair.
their the accessories, whatever the
Yeah.
case may be. But it's crazy how that's what used to be cool, and then now it's like, give me my iPhone.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing. that kids have.
iPad, iPhone. GI Joes
Yeah.
GI Joes and Transformers were probably the best toys because of like how you can move them around. GI Joe, remember, had the rubber waist and then the posable
Yeah.
arms. You could do so many things with the GI Joes, but they'd all have the little pieces that you would lose pretty quickly.
Yeah.
At least I did,
Yeah.
and my brothers too.
GI Joes in box right now, I think, are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to like resell them and buy them or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like these Funko Pops. Everybody thought people were going to go crazy over the Funko Pops. And now there's a gazillion Funko
Yeah.
Pops, but only a certain amount are the ones that are worth anything.
It's like,
Try giving a 10-year-old anything and saying, don't open this.
good luck.
It's not happening. Connor Bedard figurine.
Well, that's
Don't
part
open
of it. It's fun though. Like I want to you buy a box of cards. I want to open them. And
How about this box of cards
Oh,
that I
yeah.
got you?
I
oh my
love
god,
that
you
you
got
brought
CFL cards.
I got you a CFL box of cards. I didn't. I was hooked up by my friend. And 5 premium hits per box. CFL 21 football SP. I even got you sleeves.
Oh my god.
Start cracking.
Yeah, we should crack these.
Start
Yeah.
cracking.
Okay. So
2020. Cody Fajardo on the cover.
look at
The
that.
Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Who are going to win the Grey Cup this week?
You think it's gonna be the Riders?
If Davis Alexander's hamstring holds up, I like the Owls in this
I'm
one.
this close to just
If
betting
not-
Montreal money line. Taking the chance. The last I saw was plus 150.
If his hammy's bad, then Patty's right.
I
I
know.
can't believe Eric was pushing the Play Alberta +4
Why's Pat Galenza
Montreal bet. Am I calling you?
No, Pat Galenza is calling me.
Oh, Pat.
I'm on the air.
But yeah, I can't believe that you're making the biggest Rider fan in the world plug Montreal Alouettes.
Do you think it's a reverse
Why is he
psychology
plugging
thing?
Montreal Alouettes?
Let's play Alberta EST hit of the day or something, whatever.
No,
it
I
is.
put that up.
Oh,
Yesterday. Well, they were supposed to put up their own bet. They
What
could
do
put
we
up their
have
own
up
bets.
there right now?
I put up yesterday. I boosted Montreal +4. I don't know
well,
if
it's going to be a 3-point game. I know that.
well, and that was one of those. Huss and I were talking yesterday in the lock shop. I don't know if we're going to see the line get more than 4. Like, unless we hear outright that Davis Alexander's done for not playing. I think 4 is a little high because it's going to be a close game at some point. So right now on Play Alberta, Montreal +4 is -116. We got that boosted to -105.
There's no way one of their, if not their best player, is not going to play. This is what the CFL.
Oh, he's playing.
It's what the CFL players play for all year.
Yeah.
Is Sunday.
It's just the question is how much can he play and how effective can he be?
I'll tell you right now, there will be a bunch of stores, not a bunch, all our stores. No, you go, you do it up. Fully green. Every Rider fan in the world, if they're not hosting a party with all their friends and family, they will be at a Canadian Brewhouse. I guarantee you. Call them for a reservation. Don't underestimate the CFL with the Brewhouse just because we don't promote it all year long. Playoffs and Grey Cup is when people show up. That was a huge win for the Riders and especially for us too. So
Good.
Okay, what kind of pack is this?
I don't know.
5 hits in each.
You collect
you have
5
a-
premium hits per box on average.
you
I
got a
got
jersey
3.
card.
I got
Yeah.
3 right into 3. I got 3 out of 3, I think.
What do you got? Who did you
Well,
pull?
I got a Javon Johnson jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and an
I got a
autograph.
Drew Wolotarski autograph.
Okay.
And then I got a Mario Alford fabric.
Okay. Oh, that's a 3-color patch though.
That's so that
Usually it's
if-
a napkin patch with just white.
That's what
It's
the first
numbered
one is.
8 out of 25.
Okay. And
But
then
like,
he's
I feel like these are 3 premium cards, or is this the premium card?
no, they're all premium, and he's gonna have the other 2.
Well, there's still 3 more packs.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
Like
I
the
did-
one
oh,
pack,
yeah.
this was massive.
Jameer Thurman, but what do you call this? A napkin?
That's a napkin patch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a patch, but it's just like the. Oh,
I don't know if CFL has many buyers, so they try to maximize their boxes
Yeah.
to open them up, right?
Albert Awachi sign card
For the Riders,
for the Riders.
look it's a sign.
Could it be?
It's a sign.
And then this one's really good. Dominic Grimes sign card. He's a good.
Okay, we got
player.
3 left.
Who's that,
One for
Lions?
you, one for you, and one. You
Dominic
open up one.
Grimes.
No,
yeah.
you guys open them
Well,
up.
that's not equal amounts.
That's okay.
Open one up, Patty.
Okay.
Yeah, let's all do this.
Okay.
So I
that
didn't.
one's here.
I learned. Thank you, Maddie. So I learned something new about cards. Like I used to be heavy into cards. Obviously, that faded away as I grew older and discovered women and booze. But the napkin cards. So it's just basically just a cut from the fabric. But
Yeah.
when like his
The
Mario Alfred one that has the
It's basically the number.
it's got a piece of the number. Does that bring the value up?
Yeah.
Okay.
They call it like you can sometimes see like a napkin patch is just plain one
Like that.
color.
Yeah.
You want as many colors as possible in any patch. Like yesterday we pulled we're on break 20 for crack pack breaks. We pulled a Jason Robertson black autograph rookie.
Okay.
No patch, but then we pulled a Luke Hughes rookie patch and it was 3 colors and the patch was unreal.
That's cool. So it has
But
a
if it's
piece of
just
the logo.
white or black or red or whatever, just plain, it's boring, right?
Okay, napkin patch. Good to know. But yeah, Dominic Grimes, that's a good one. Okay, what'd you
I
get?
don't even know those guys. Jamar Wall, patch.
Napkin patch.
Dante Abisher,
Signed?
signed. And then Anthony Gioffi. But it's numbered 47 out of 115. Damn, I thought it was 6-7.
So,
Oh, stop it.
so I'm thinking that last card is more what they're considering premium because like all of these seem premium to me.
Yeah, the CFL boxes, they
Yeah.
want you to have as many hits as possible, right?
Gotcha.
Like look how many autographs we pulled in that box, right?
Yeah.
An NFL box, it's usually 2. What? Who's? I don't even want to listen to you.
Is it Yukon?
Don't even tell me this. Oh my God!
What did
UConn.
he say? Can I see?
That is not nice. That is not even nice. He's seen my rants about
Oh
it.
boy.
He's seen my
Oh,
rants
boy.
about my house.
Oh boy.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started. Oh, I should have brought some clothes that were cleaned, air quotes, and asked you guys if you would wear them. That's what.
Okay. Okay.
I love how you're laughing.
I was
That's pretty-
because I just said like
It's so
thanks for delivering exactly as I expected, so I could send those tweets out. I didn't want to be
pretty
like,
vicious.
yeah, I'd wear Skechers one day, so I was able to. And then he just sent that guy. What you got?
Okay, I have an interesting situation here. Okay, this is all tie cats. I have 2 jersey cards from the same player, but they're 2 different types of jersey cards.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a Jeremiah Mazzoli Fabrics. It's
Yeah.
a napkin, as you would say.
Yeah.
Then there's a Chris Van Zyl signed card, that's a great one. Good player.
Okay.
And then I have inked sweaters, Jeremiah Mazzoli, with an autograph as well.
That's nice.
Yeah, but it's
Still a napkin patch.
Yeah, still a napkin patch, but it's signed and
Isn't he good? Isn't he a good CFL player?
He's been a good
was.
player for a long time. He's back up now in BC, and he was also like a really highly coveted quarterback in college,
Okay.
and then got implicated in like stealing some girl's laptop,
Oh my
and then
goodness.
I think got suspended.
Before
Kadeem
the
Carey.
NIL.
Kadeem Carey,
I got the same player as you signed,
Dominique Grimes.
Anthony Siofi.
Yeah.
How close is that signature? Yeah,
Pretty close.
he signed them, and then MBT signed CFL scripts.
Oh, that's actually a nice card.
It's numbered 62 out of 100. He's got a weak signature.
Let's see.
It's MBT.
Yeah,
That's
Thanks,
his
McLeod.
signature is quite just MBT.
Yeah, that's boring.
Good job, McLeod.
these are cool.
I really like these CFL packs. Yeah, these probably you're not making any money on CFL packs.
I think CFL is more of a diehard collector.
Mm-hmm.
Dusty
Yes.
does a 1 box break because look at how many autographs you get, right? But
Yeah.
you look at this one. If you didn't have Hamilton or BC, sorry, right? BC, I know there's only 9 spots, but BC hit 4 autographs in there,
Right.
right? But look how many autographs you got in 1 box.
well, this is a
Right,
really
and this-
thick card.
Yeah, I got you the thick sleeves here.
But it's one of those just like, yeah, you're not going to go on the market and sell these
No,
for
if you're-
anything. But just as a fan,
Yeah.
this is a nice ball. Like every card is either an autograph or it's a fabric.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
They are nice cards.
They're underrated, right?
Yeah.
It's just like the CFL.
What's
Thank
coming
you,
up on Crack Pack? How's it going?
Crackpacks is going great. We just did break number 20. I did a 7 boxer, did a bunch of giveaways as well on it. Jet's actually been cracking packs too. We're doing
Nice.
like a 1 boxer. And he's opened up 2 monster cards so far.
Oh yeah.
What do you get?
Yeah, he's pulled Alexander Ovechkin autograph.
Jeez.
We
Oh,
went
yeah.
bananas. It was nuts. It was just me and him. And then Frank Nazar, rookie patch,
Oh yeah.
numbered out of 25 at a clear cut. We didn't like. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know everything about cards. All I know is I love opening them up, right? And they're not even for me; they're for other people. People were going crazy in the chat. It was like a $500-$600 card. Jet has no idea. It's in a case. He's going bananas. And then Luke gives him a box of for the Celebrini year, the young gun for Celebrini. So the other night, Jet's like, you know what? I did my break because I gave him. He did his first break by himself, like a 2 boxer. And I'm like, okay, let's open this up online. He's like, okay, opens it up. This kid pulls a Celebrini young gun.
Wow.
He's a diehard Celebrini guy, so he was going bananas. So, it's something that me and him get to do for fun. We try to keep everything under $40-$50. We try to do 1 or 2 a week. We got an NFL one posted right now. I think there's 10 spots left with 5 autographs for contenders, the JJ McCarthy year. But yeah, it's awesome. And we're giving away I'm going to plug it. We're giving away a Connor McDavid Young Gun. All you got to do is join the group and invite your friends. You don't have to buy into anything. Join the group. Bring your friends.
I joined the
Once we
group.
get to 1,500, we give away a Connor McDavid Young Gun to somebody.
This is on Facebook.
Facebook.
And the group is
Crack Pack Breaks. Dusty's
Dusty,
Kingdom.
Patty, and Jersey Jerry.
Yeah.
It is fun every so often that I'll throw on and see you guys doing a crack, and I'll just watch it. a little
Yeah.
bit. It's fun watching.
It is neat.
There's something fun about just
Yeah.
opening up cards,
Yeah.
and then even if someone else is doing it, it's fun because you're like, "What are you gonna get? What are you
Yeah.
gonna get?"
Yeah, but it's you look at some of these breaks out there or break rooms, they're doing breaks where it costs you hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get in, right? But they're opening up like the cup. They're opening up like some crazy boxes, right? So Yeah.
I know Reed has looked at. There's a James Bond one, I think it is. That's like quite expensive.
Really?
It's like a few $100 for a box, and there's like only like 4 cards in it.
Well, they have this Otani boxes that you can open that just has Otani cards in it, and some of them are
Like just a mishmash?
thousands of dollars. Yeah. And now that they back to back and the Blue Jays lose, So sorry, did I say that?
Oh, I'm not a Blue Jays fan.
Yeah,
but,
neither am I.
For their sake, for all their fans' sake, and the new ones. Oh, that hurts, hey?
It's a Canadian team curse, just so you know.
Is that what we're calling it?
No, I'm calling it that he wore Matthews' jersey, right?
Oh, right, yes.
That was in the second round, or
Yeah,
in the
that doesn't
ALCS.
matter. It doesn't matter. And then the Leafs put the Jays logo on their ice early in the playoffs.
Ew.
You can't do that. Do Leafs not understand that they're
They put their stink on the Jays.
They have to.
Shoot.
Well, and that's like if
They have to understand you can't do that.
Actually, it's fine because I think there are some Blue Jays fans that aren't full Leafs fans. They're going, we're not the Leafs. Like we got to the finals, we did something.
Yeah.
But it's because you got connected to the Leafs that you had a heartbreaking loss.
Yeah, it's the Leafs' fault.
It's putting it was the Leafs, like from the jersey to putting the logo on the ice. You were then destined for a crushing defeat, just like the Toronto Maple Leafs have.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the reality of the situation.
Yeah.
So.
Like, don't get me wrong. It would have been nice for Canada to bring home a championship.
Right.
Yeah, that's going to happen in February.
But what the
Olympics.
Olympics?
Baby.
Yeah, fair.
Olympics, baby.
I actually went down the Olympic hole yesterday and looked at flights and everything because I booked a party. Somebody wanted to do a 50-person watch party for the semifinals.
Yeah.
Like, how much does it cost to go?
What time is that at?
Either 8:40 a.m. or 11
Oh, okay.
For games?
for the semis. That's what it ended up being.
Yeah, and then the finals earlier. The final
finals are
is
ridiculous
like
time.
7 a.m. or something our
Yeah.
time.
But
Or 6
AGLC will
a.m.
let us. They'll
Yeah.
change the rules like they
Well,
did back in the day, right?
Yeah, but you're going to need premier approval on that one. I remember we all loved Allison Everett that day. We're all waiting for the approval, and it happened, and we could open up bars at 4 o'clock, and the whole province was
And
thrilled.
I was there.
We're all going to,
Where did you watch it?
Well, I used to live remember old Hudson's on 104th
Yeah.
Ave? I lived like right in the condo buildings behind it.
Yeah.
Draft! And texted me, hasn't come back to me.
Where did
I
you
need him.
watch it?
That one I was at home. I would party the night before, and then I just stayed home.
I'll say this quick fun story about it. I was a measly old AGM, I think. No, was I? I was a general manager of Ellerslie, and we threw a rager that night. I think it was like minus 30, wasn't it that day? I think it was freezing out because I
Probably.
remember staying in the store. We reset the room.
Yeah.
And I go outside, and there's people playing street hockey in the parking lot of
Is that going
Ellerslie.
to fit?
And I let everybody in the store.
Wow.
And you couldn't even move. And then the fire marshal walked in.
No.
And I think it took us 2 or 3 years to fight. They said that we were over capacity, but they gave us the wrong capacity. So we found a loophole, and I think we got out of it. But that day was a day where I thought that I would never be working for the Canadian Brewhouse after. I looked at it this way. It was super cold outside,
Yeah, it was.
and I can't let people stand out there. And nobody, like, we didn't really care about the sales that day. We cared about winning the gold medal.
Yes.
So, but yeah, I thought I was going to get fired, but we're at overcapacity.
But you're not.
Yeah, not.
And now
still
you're
here.
running
I'm
things.
Still here.
Now you're running
Now I'm
things.
just a sales guy. Yeah, yeah. Call me whatever you want. Yeah.
Okay, hopefully Trevor looks at his phone soon. I don't want the meat just sitting out for too long.
I want some
so
of
I've
that meat.
texted.
That's my
It's
lunch.
resting.
Yeah.
It's rested for a long time.
I know it's resting for a long time.
You can have the beets.
Beets are delicious.
Underrated.
They're great.
Yeah, they just. I feel like the texture is weird when you're eating them. I don't know. They're not. I'm not beaking them. I love the beets, but
There's of vegetables that you just throw on a plate. I don't think there's one I wouldn't eat. Brussels sprouts are just the best.
I tried Brussels sprouts. I can't.
naked or bacon.
everything like Chipotle, grilled and everything. And to me, Brussels sprouts just taste like farts.
Ah, they're so good. You a Brussels sprouts guy?
As I never was until Candy makes them with bacon, and then I'm like, where's all the Brussels sprouts? But the thing is, I think Jet said this the other day. We were talking about something, and Brussels sprouts came up, and he's like, yeah, but they're hard. So I think if you eat one that's hard, you get a bad rap with it. You need to get one that's cooked properly, right?
Yeah, if it's hard, that means it wasn't cooked long
wasn't
enough.
cooked properly.
Yeah, it wasn't cooked long enough.
I think you got to get it.
Cut those in half, throw them on a pan, salt, pepper, balsamic vinegar. It's all you need. Right there, it's all you need. Throw some Parmesan cheese, grate that on top afterwards if you
put
want.
cheese on anything. It's
It's going to be great.
amazing. It's amazing.
Bacon with that. There's all sorts of different ways you can do Brussels sprouts, and they're just delicious. Portions of this hour of the Hangout brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out, thehighproductmarketing.com. We've just, things have been just flying by. Let's get to the Oilers here.
Let's get to the orders.
Sure.
Let's get to the Oilers. How's everyone feeling after that win last night? 2 straight. They're back, baby.
Yep.
Said with such enthusiasm.
Oh yeah.
I do think they're starting to turn the ship around. It's slow, but it's starting to turn the ship around, and they'll eventually, very soon here, be going in the right direction. I do truly believe that.
Hey, good that they're getting the results. It's just the process that's very questionable right now.
It's not sustainable.
Right.
The last 2 wins.
It's stressful. Well, Connor won us against Columbus. That was Connor McDavid show.
Basically.
He's like, hold my beer.
Which you need those. Connor McDavid should be good for about 4 or 5 of those a season.
I think we need him to be good for.
No, but of those
50 of those.
Those FU games a year.
Yeah.
You know that you're going to probably get 4 or 5 of those a season.
Yeah. Does he look weird without any facial hair?
I did notice he shaved.
He looks like a kid, or he looks like he's just jacked, and you never really noticed it with his fuzzy beard.
Well, we were talking about that yesterday. He's pretty thin. He's not. Don't get me wrong. He's in great shape, and he has very strong legs and stuff like that. But he's not a Nathan McKinnon. You see him, and it's geez, this guy.
Even the Makars. They're pretty big, but
Connor is more slight, and so no, he's just skinny dude.
He's got to get
very fast.
Hair. He's very very
He's
fast.
very very fast.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Very fast.
Yeah.
It's
quite impressive.
scary, man. It's so stressful. I just want the playoffs to start just to get this over with.
Well, but here's the thing. This is my PSA to you: is don't stress.
Yeah, there's only
It's
64
fine.
games left.
It's fine.
Yeah.
They'll be in the playoffs. There's no reason to stress right now. 0 reason to stress right now.
Yeah, you're right.
You're just hurting yourself.
So do you just not watch anything?
You can
just,
watch it, but just understand that, okay, they might lose, whatever. April matters.
I walked into Ellerslie Brewhouse yesterday,
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
and there was 2 minutes left of the
Gave
game.
a nice hunk for Tom. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look
Nice
at this.
butt shot to the crowd.
Yeah. There's Trev's butt.
Yeah, the sauce is okay.
Oh yeah.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, I told you to come.
Get out
Maddie
of
was
here.
getting angry with you.
Yeah, no, my bad. Great show. Great job, guys.
Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah, I walked in 2 minutes left to pick up some food on my way home, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stand here and watch the game. Just the last 2 minutes. I'm like, okay, they played Philly. I was working. I didn't really watch it. Listened to a little bit, and then they scored, and I'm like, I cannot wait for tomorrow's hangout. I cannot believe that this actually happened. I get in my truck, turn it on. I'm like, okay, let's listen to the post game. And then I turn it on and it's like, oh yeah, Oilers goal called back. I'm like, oh my goodness. Thank God.
League review.
How lucky did we get? You see the shot, how does he let that in?
Oh, yeah.
You screened and there was a nice that Konechny redirection was beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, it was illegal. It was an illegal goal. Okay, why is the league reviewing that? What's the standard for that?
Oh God, we
'Cause
were
I don't
talking about it.
recall
Reed texted me about it.
I don't
yesterday.
recall seeing that too much where the league steps in and does an offside review.
Could they not challenge it?
Well, but it was a league
It
review.
was in the last couple minutes. Is that what?
Is
Is
that
Well,
what it
minute.
is?
There's 58.
So are you now not,
58
are you
seconds
not
left.
allowed to challenge late in a game, and it only could come from the league? I didn't, because you hear there's a challenge, and Jack Michaels on the broadcast brought up the video coach of
Noah
he
Siegel.
just came. Thank you. Was he's always right on this, and then it switches like, oh, it's a league review, so the others aren't at risk of losing a timeout.
That's
Which
weird.
I just I don't recall hearing too often when it comes to offsides league reviews.
Yeah. Has there been a league review in the middle of a game?
Yeah, I'm just
For
looking.
goals, yeah. But
The NHL goal review policy allows for video review of all potential goals to ensure they are, quote, good hockey goals. Yeah, that's a great quote. The review process handled by the NHL Situation Room in Toronto covers situations like pucks crossing the goal line, goals scored after the whistle, distinct kicking motions, and goalie interference challenges can be initiated by a coach, or the review can be triggered by the video goal judge. It's odd because the goal judges sit in the press box now, not behind the net like they used to.
Oh, yeah.
I never really noticed that. Yeah, there isn't a guy sitting there.
Yeah, I know. That was then you press the button.
Yeah.
Supersized Indiana Jones says file minute. Everything is reviewed.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
That's a so okay. It's
That's good to know for when we need to do this all the time now.
is that
evidently.
new or has that always been there?
I'm not sure.
It's but it was illegal. It was illegal.
Excuse me.
We got lucky. Bless you.
was
we got
illegal.
lucky. We got
It
lucky.
was an illegal goal.
And then they almost had to review the game-winning goal
Yeah.
by Roslovic, and is like, no, he dragged his
stretched it
foot.
out. Yeah,
Well
he
done,
stretched
veteran
it
move.
out. Yeah.
Nice play by Matt Savoy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice that they you know what's funny about that? I was when I got home, I was talking to Jet, and I was kind of, because we record the games. Well, my dad does because he's old, but I'm showing him. I'm like, look what he did, what we did on there. He's like, oh, would have went top cheese. I'm like, or pass it to a wide open guy
Yeah.
and him bury it.
Little shim.
And he's like, why didn't he just shoot it? I was like, why don't you just pass it? And this is what I don't get with these kids. Like, I'm not like, I think I speak for 90% of the parents. We want our kids to be unreal and have fun and score the goals and be the guy, right? But if you look at it the other way, there's also a bunch of us parents that are like, why aren't you passing more? Like, pass 5 times, do a pass and play, jump on your buddy, score. That's a prime example. They should show that every time. This guy had the chance to take a shot, win the game, and he's like, nope, I'm passing it. Pass it, game over.
Patty, you can't put that on TikTok and get all the love and all the aura if you're not the guy scoring the goal.
I know. But you can be the beauty that set it up.
I have an appreciation for that. But
Especially him. Like, Savoy probably loved that. Like, he's
2
like,
assists.
this is here we go. Yeah, like
Yeah.
he's, and even Roslovic is, maybe he's the guy that we needed.
I think he's been a great fit so far.
Yeah, he's been great.
Let's see if he can sustain this play.
Yeah.
Which has been excellent.
Yeah. Who gets benched when Hyman comes?
No, like Lazar,
Yeah.
Howard gets sent down. I'm just trying to wait and figure out
Yeah.
what happens. Nugent Hopkins sounds like a head injury, guys. Just I said it on the postgame show last night. Actually, that's what I was told. It was head injury.
Are you the first person to break it? Are you breaking news again?
Might be.
Might be the guy.
Might be the
Oh my
guy.
God, the jersey, now the head injury?
Well, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I got a nice gift for not leaking the jersey.
Yeah, did you get a jersey?
I did. Thanks for not leaking it. Here you go.
Yeah.
DCR, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Very good. Happy to play along.
Do I poke the bear right now?
No. I
You
don't.
want to wait a little bit?
Just the Skinner act? Oh my God. God. Golly. I just don't, like, honestly, I honestly don't get it. I'm like talking, my buddy played high end. He was a high end goalie. Played AHL, didn't go to the NHL, but went to the AHL. Mm-hmm. And like I texted him the other day, the Colorado game. I was in a box that game and with the boys, and I'm like, how much how much do I win if I put a hundy on Skinner to let in a goal in the first 5 shots? And they all started laughing. He let in a goal on the 3rd shot. I would have been a thousandaire. I would have been a thousandaire. That's what they said. They're like, you would have been a thousandaire. Then he continued letting goals in. And I'm like, at what point, like, what do goaltenders go through? You know, I know they're already weird dudes. All right. Nothing against that.
Have you met Joaquin?
I think he's a weird dude.
Yeah.
Wear Skechers.
We're Skechers. There's a guy, Jet's best friend, Brado. Shout out Jet and Braden. His dad is a goalie, high-end goalie.
Yeah.
Like AAA the whole time, junior A or junior B or whatever. Just played high. I text him, I go, what goes through a goalie's mind when you're sitting there, there's 18,000 people. plus the millions watching you, shaking their head, wondering like, who the heck is this guy? And he's like, yeah, it's just the zero confidence level. And then I realized instead of kicking Stuart Skinner when he's down, I'm going to ask Stuart Skinner for help. All right? I'm so angry inside about Stuart Skinner. Listen, I'm a big dude. I could barely skate. I don't even want to tie my own shoes. All right? Okay? I don't. When I go put my skates on, I'll ask Jet to tie my skates, or Candace will tie my skates, or I'll just put sock tape around my ankles and just go out there.
Okay.
All right? But at what point are you at home watching Netflix, Stuart Skinner, and wondering what is going on in my life? I have millions of fans. I have 18,000 fans. I have back-to-back Stanley Cup final visits. I am the guy that is between the Stanley Cup and the Stanley Cup parade. I am the guy. It's like the Stanley Cup's like, guys, I want to come on the parade. I want to come to Edmonton. I want to be lifted. I want Dom drank out of it. I want babies to kiss it. I want to be part of the Edmonton lifestyle. And Stuart Skinner is like, hold my beer. I'm actually going to stop you. I don't want that. I want to go to Game 7 and not show up. I want to go to Game 1, 2, 4 last year.
3,
5?
4.
3-4?
No,
Yeah.
2-3.
They lost both here.
No, they lost. They won the.
They won
Oilers
game
won
one.
the first
Oh, got
game.
one game one.
Yeah, it was 2-3, 5-6, I believe.
Okay.
Was that right? Or 2-3, 4-6.
It's even worse.
Something like that.
But I'm just like, I want to ask Skinner for help on behalf of every single season ticket holder. All right? The Oilers, I think, and listen, I'm not a sports guy, but I did do a couple notes. I may be off a couple numbers. The Oilers have had 63 goaltenders.
Since?
No, just in general.
Okay.
The whole thing, 63 goaltenders. All right? Stuart Skinner's not even in the top 2/3 of that. All right?
If you tell me you've got Kari Taco ahead of him, I'm going to be very unimpressed.
I don't even know. I have it based on an unreal name. I love that name. But I just don't get how this guy had the save percentage he has, which I'm not going to, it's on my phone. I don't want to look at it. It's not the greatest. He's not even in the top 2 tiers of the NHL goaltending. And now we're on our, third GM with Skinner? Second GM?
He was drafted by Peter Chiarelli. Third
GM.
Yeah.
Nobody's even going to trade. No one's going to help us. No one's going to do anything. The savior is Stuart Skinner. And as much as a lot of people dislike him or think that he's not good, and I'm one of those, and I stand by my comments about Skinner on Facebook. I get so angry. I make posts. People message me, and then they're like, oh, we won. It's like, I don't care if we won. This guy needs to step it up. This guy needs to realize that he is holding us back from winning a Stanley Cup. He is going to hold us back from McDavid re-signing after those 2 years. One of our guys being a bougie NFLer and being like, I'm not playing another game for you guys. I want to trade. Then we get screwed there. We can't get a goaltender because nobody's going to trade with us in the West because they're like, we're not giving the Oilers a goalie. We can't, the only person that can help us do this is the only guy that everybody wants out, including myself. And not everybody. I just mean my people.
There's a vocal contingent.
There's a vocal. I think they might be doing a little walk downtown with signs that say "Fire Pickard" or "Fire Skinner." I just don't get it. It pisses me off so much. Like, I watch the game, Jet's super excited. I watch all these kids wearing these jerseys. Everyone's spending all this money doing this, all this. We go to the game. First 3 minutes, Draisaitl and McDavid aren't even sweating yet. We're down 1-0. Sure, Bouchard messes up. Okay, here we go. Bouchard. Nurse. Okay, here we go. That doesn't matter. The goaltender is the last guy. All right? Deflections, I get it. Turnovers, Bouch, I get it. Whatever. They can shake those off. Skinner can't shake anything off. He cannot shake anything off. I want to understand what goes on in his mind when he goes home. Does he just kick the shoes off, kick the Skechers off, and he's like, all right, you guys want to go hot tubbing? Honey, you want to go hang out? I had a great day at work. I got pulled in the second. I let in the first goal, 3 shots again for the 7th time, in 10 games. I can't do it. I need Skinner to get us a Stanley Cup, or else I will never change my mind on Skinner, and I just don't understand it.
Well, if he doesn't get a cup this year, he will never get the Oilers a cup because he won't be here next year.
Yeah, that's probably true. Now, I can't believe you just ranted for like 7 minutes about a guy who had a .952 save percentage last night.
I'm telling you, I don't care about last night. We almost lost last night.
I said that facetiously.
Oh, I'm not a numbers guy when it comes to stats. I'm not going to go up against you guys. I'm just saying, this is a true hard, like, this is a fan. This is a diehard non-sports anything fan. This is just
a gut thing.
This is just I work for a sports bar. We care about the playoffs. Thank you for the Oilers for making the run for us. Shout out to the Oil. I love that. But do you know how heartbreaking it is? I remember 06. Chris Vanderwood's house, 30 of us, watched us lose the cup. I remember where I was. He has a bi-level. We're, partaking in festivities in the house. We had no parents there. Everybody's excited. We went to every single game at Rexall that year and for playoffs. And then all of a sudden, our hearts get broken. And then it gets broken again. And I was there for game 7 because I'm like, I'm not letting this happen. Heartbreaking. Last year, heartbreaking. All I'm asking for, Stuart Skinner, just look in the mirror and realize what you're doing wrong. Ask for help. You got a new goaltending coach. Be like, hey, man, what am I doing wrong? Has he ever asked him that? No, he isn't. I'm a Stanley Cup.
I don't think we can sit here and say one way or another whether we know he does or not.
Find out if he ever asked.
I don't think you can say he said no. Like,
I don't think
he's
he
never asked. We don't know that one.
I feel like he's probably asked that in a roundabout way.
But maybe it's time to look at him and be like, what am I doing wrong? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Am I having the wrong shake in the morning? Am I waking up on the wrong side of the bed? Am I not showering long enough? Am I not in the hot tub long enough? Am I in the ice bath? Am I not doing Pilates long enough? What's going on here? Maybe throw in a McDouble like a Big Mac once in a while, Skinner. Stay loose. But he's got to do something because I don't know about other season ticket holders. I will never return my season seats. Okay? We can go to the darkness era. We can go to that. This is
You're
like
a true fan.
This is Green Bay Packer tickets. I want to give these tickets to my kid and be like, Jet, I know there's only one of you, but here's 5 Oilers season seats that I've had since Tata and Jiddo bought them from me and Jer back in the day, and then they were going to return them when we went to the new building, and then I took them over. Now it's like a diehard thing. All right, I give away more than I go to. I sell mini packs to my buddies. I go to some playoff games, but I don't know if I can go another playoffs. Like if we get ousted in the first round, I am going to. I don't even know what I'm going to do. It's going to be crazy.
The flip side, though, is
I text Maddie about this.
Yeah, he said I've got a Skinner rant going, and then yesterday after when the Flyers scored the goal that was disallowed, he did text, "Oh, I can't wait for you. Excited for this rant tomorrow." And the Oilers ultimately won, though. But he was
952.
And look, the Lightning and the Panthers kind of blocked this a little bit because Lightning went 3 straight cups. Panthers went 3 straight cups. But it's hard to go to 3 straight cups.
It is.
That there is, like, it does feel like, and Tommy's talked about it since basically the Oilers lost last year, that this might be that year where the Oilers, they're not getting to the cup. This might be a little bit of a dip year for next year.
Yep.
Because, like, if anything, next year, like, you have the cap space goes up, might go even higher than we expect. McDavid's contract stays flat. There's a lot of money to go just finalize this team to then go for it more a little next year. Like, do you want the Oilers to go for a goaltender right now, if they could?
I wanted the Oilers to go for a goaltender 2 years ago.
Right. But right now,
well,
the cap, like with what they could do within the cap,
no.
Do you go and try to get whatever goalie you can to fit right now, or do you spend whatever capital you have in the summer when the cap's shooting up and you could go spend a little bit more?
Tommy, who are our options in the summer?
I don't think it's particularly good. I have to look at it.
Okay.
Well, but that's free agency. Like, I don't think it's going to be free agency. It's going to have to be a trade.
But so then why aren't they trading now?
Because, one, the Oilers don't have the cap space to do that right now.
Yeah.
The Oilers have, what is it, like less than $4 million tied up between both goalies. Mm-hmm. If you move out one of those goalies, you're not fitting another goalie into that. So now you have to move out another player. Teams are also playing in the season right now. So are they willing to give up their goalie right now as opposed to maybe in the draft or free agency next year, where maybe there's that team that's looking at their young guy going, well, we're going to give him a shot, or that older guy we've got this older guy, we're going to stick with him, we're going to move on from this younger guy.
The Oilers are like a fantasy football team that you never want to trade with. All right? There's bidders in our big boy league. Nobody wants to trade with bidder. Everybody trades with everybody else. All right? You don't want to trade with that guy. You don't want to get that guy better. The Oilers are the same thing right now.
But people trade with the Panthers the last couple of years. People trade with the Golden Knights still.
Yeah, but for big name positions.
Yeah, Seth Jones got traded to the Panthers.
Brad Marchand went to the
Brad
Panthers
Marchand.
last year.
I guess he got
Then
traded.
He got
signed
traded
Sure.
for
But he
Golden
also-
Knights constantly for up until maybe last year. I'm trying to remember what they did at
Golden
the
Knights
deadline.
traded for Mitch Marner.
Well, I think
But that was going to be a sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
But prior to that, they've traded for all sorts of players.
Timo Meyer.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry,
Hurdle.
Hurdle. Timo Meyer's in
Who
Jersey.
did they get from Calgary?
None of those
Defenseman.
players have Draisaitl, McDavid.
Hannafin.
Hannafin.
got
They're
Hannafin.
constantly trading for
Yeah.
big. So like that's the one I know people say that the Oilers, no one wants to help the Oilers, but people go help the Panthers. People go help the Golden Knights. You just got to go make that trade.
Do you want to know who the options are for next year, UFA-wise goalies?
That's not going to be good.
Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky.
He's only 37. Peter Mrazek. He's 33. Freddie Anderson, 36. Stu Skinner. Cam Talbot, who's 38. Alex Nedeljkovic. Jonathan Quick, who's 39. Scott Wedgwood. Vitek Vanacek. Daniel Tarasov. And
They might as well sign Trevor Mater. He's 41.
Yeah,
And
get
he's
Trevor
fresh.
Mater.
Yeah, get Trevor Mater.
Go get Bobrovsky. Go sign him to a 2-year deal.
What happened there?
If we, I love Bobrovsky just for the name, but I don't know. See,
Why
so-
not?
Eric Comrie?
If he hits the market, why not go 2 years with Bobrovsky?
Calvin Pickard.
The guy's
Matt
part
Murray.
of the reason that the Panthers did win those 2 cups. He was brilliant in
David
many
Riddick.
of that. Now, in the first one, he was brilliant through the first few, then faltered a bit. Last year, he was rock solid. If you are looking for an upgrade, that's an upgrade.
Are any of those names sexy names that are gonna be here for like? Is Connor McDavid gonna extend his contract because we signed one of those goalies? There's no way.
The only way, well, the big thing is you got to just go win that cup. Who cares about 4 years from now? Who cares about 5 years from right now?
That is true.
You have to worry about what it's going to happen the next years. That's what, to me, like, I think Bobrovsky either retires or he stays in Florida.
Yeah.
But if that guy's on the market, 2-year deal, get him.
Now, I do recall when the Oilers signed Nikolai Habibulin to an inexplicable 4-year contract. It wasn't great.
No, but he was long removed from Lightning days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bobrovsky would be at the worst 1 year removed from a Stanley Cup victory. And I'm saying, like, I wouldn't go
Oilers
more
are
than
a better
2
team
years
now.
with him on that one.
Would we have won the cup if Mike Smith stayed for one more year?
No. I don't think you get to the cup final with Mike Smith.
Yeah.
Remember when he got hurt and then went out,
Oh, it's the best.
and then he walked back in? I was at that game and everybody goes crazy. Oh my god,
was funny.
that was unreal.
He was a battler.
Yeah, he's like, I passed concussion protocol, put me back in.
Didn't get style points, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he got the job done at times.
It's just frustrating
I-
as a fan. You know?
and it's clear that we're starting to hear a little bit more smoke from around the Oilers, that maybe their management is looking at that too and going like, yeah, now we're not getting enough from goaltending. Maybe we do got to make a go move. And so they'll see what they go and accomplish with that.
Just wait and see, and when we make a trade for a goalie, and everything changes. The mentality, everyone's.
Or-
perfect,
I don't know if that's going to
everything
happen.
changes.
I think that's-
Or it's the same.
yeah.
What happens if it's the same? What if a goalie comes in and it's
People
not getting top
fans will be
results?
like, oh, maybe it wasn't him.
Then
That's
we're on Bouchard. Then obviously.
well, then I don't.
There,
And then
There's a mob
Dustin,
mentality
There's no
there.
Dustin Schwartz to go after.
yeah.
Yeah, that's my little thing on Skinner. I'm not a.
Hey, goaltending's such a hard one.
It's fickle.
And some organizations know how to do it. Some organizations find goalies.
Now,
Other organizations struggle, and the Oilers are more on that struggling one than the other one. Like the Canucks seem to find goalies. The Preds for years have always found goalies. It seems.
Vasilevsky last night, 5 goals
Oh.
on 13 shots, 615 save percentage.
Yeah, the Rangers. That was a massive. It was what is it like a
7-3.
7-goal first period?
Yeah.
And who they play?
It was the Rangers.
Against
In
the
New York?
Lightning.
No,
in Tampa.
Yeah,
Got
'cause-
lit up.
Is New York still winless at home?
No, but they're not good at home.
Yeah.
Their home record now is, let's see.
Yeah, the Rangers, the Lightning screwed up our lock shot parlay yesterday. We had the
1-6-1
Mammoth, we had the Devils.
at home.
That's crazy.
But 8-1-1 on the road this year.
Great road team.
Yeah. The best road team.
Great road team.
The best road team.
This is the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage. Canada Storage experts, more than 2 decades helping Canadians through life transition. Find a convenient location nearest you, and there are plenty of them at sentinel.ca. Pat Kehdy from the Canadian Brewhouse, Ice House Banquet, Plant Life, Ribeye, Tesoro with us here. Tom Gazzola, Iwanyk, 11 o'clock. We got the Lock Shop, myself and Huss. We've got 2 guys and a goalie today. EST Afternoons, Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, as well as GCL Diesel Ulster pre- and post-game shows today as the Oilers taking on the Blue Jackets for the second time in 4 days.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Jackets looking to exact revenge for blowing it on Monday. Oilers looking to sweep the season series against the Columbus Blue Jackets.
They struggle, I feel, in
Columbus. They blew it last year. Connor got hurt last year in Columbus.
Yeah, I got tripped at the
Because it was
blue
that
line.
prime game. And they got lit up in that game, if I'm not mistaken. What is the Oilers' last few
I'll
years?
look it up. I got it here.
In Columbus.
Sure. I can do that first.
I do feel like you're right.
I don't think we do good there.
Gut says to me you're right, that it does seem like we walk away from games and we go, oh, the Oilers lost in Columbus again.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday was just the 14th regular season win for Edmonton in Philadelphia in 46 years.
Wow.
They are now 14, 27, 2-2 all time in Philly, not including playoffs, obviously, 2 Stanley Cup wins.
Yeah, suck it, Philly.
There you go.
Yeah. I hate you, Philly.
There you go.
I do too.
Except for Zegras, I got him in the Oilers fantasy draft that we did.
I cheer against, like last year I was cheering more for the Chiefs over the Eagles.
Well, the Eagles are the Eagles.
I just don't like Philly.
Boys, ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Edmonton 14, 13, and 5 with 3 ties all time at Columbus. They have lost their last 4 visits and they got spanked 6-1 there last year.
Yeah. Money line Columbus.
Ooh.
And then if the Oilers win, we're happy. You lost the money.
The hedge
right?
bet. The hedge
However, we broke the streak of losing in Columbus.
bet. What do we got?
At least they're not playing in January in Columbus. Imagine going to Columbus in January and then you get
actually
pumped.
it can get cold. We
Yeah.
got stuck there one night in a snowstorm, and it's like that wet, heavy snow, really slushy stuff
Yeah.
that's slippery. And yeah, we got onto the tarmac on the plane, ready to fly out after a loss. And we're waiting, asking the flight crew what was going on. And they're like, they're trying to clear the runway, but it's just too slippery.
Yeah.
So they're like, everybody has to go back on the bus. We had to go back to the hotel. The Flames couldn't come in that night. So we got all the Flames rooms, and I got like their hotel. I think I had like Mark Giordano or somebody's room that
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
Oilers, one of the few times this year I would think the underdog in this one. It's basically a pick-em on Play Alberta. Columbus Blue Jackets minus 111 on the money line. The Oilers minus 105.
How much is a goal in the first 5 shots?
I don't think you can do that.
I don't know if that prop's on.
I don't
Alberta.
know of that prop. I don't know which book would it be able to do something like that. So I don't know how.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
can't
found
just
it.
make up your own prop, can you? No.
Oh, but there's some
gotta be-
different places have different
Right.
props that you can go
Right,
find
right,
and
right.
things like that. And
It's got to be goals 1 to
Oh,
5,
it
goals
changed.
6 to 10.
Oilers are now minus 106, and the Blue Jackets are now minus 110. It shifted just slightly, ever so slightly on that one.
Interesting.
I also have to look at this one, see how much it's changed. Come on. The New England Patriots today, minus 833 on the money line
Wow.
against the New York Jets. The spread is 13.5.
I didn't want to bring the New York Jets up.
Well, they're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Can they spoil the party of the Patriots?
I hate the Patriots more than I hate any other team in the Yankees division. I'm not going to single out a team.
Are you Jets or
Bulldogs?
Giants?
I'm a Jets. I'm a
Jets.
diehard Jets
Okay.
fan. Like I'm
You and
talking. I'm
Clausen.
celebrating 25 years of being a Jets fan this upcoming 2026 season.
Bring back Vinny Testaverde.
Oh, Chad Pennington.
Oh, Chad Pennington. Great,
I
great
I
player.
remember going. This is how big of a diehard fan I am.
Wasn't Jericho Cotchery a player?
I went to a Jets game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My uncle caters the Jets. Did cater the Jets back in the day when they were at Hofstra. our tailgating was in the players' parking. All right. So we go to the game. Everybody's having a good time. The Jets win. I went on a tear there when I've been to probably 35 Jet games. I went on a tear there where I was like 10-0. The year that they played the Chargers in the playoffs, that year, I went to a lot of games. I went to that Chargers game. We beat Drew Brees. Then we went to Pittsburgh, lost Pittsburgh. But I remember the year that Ricky Ray was signed by the New York Jets.
Yes.
2004.
Is it 2004? Mm-hmm. I'm partying in the tailgate after the game. All right? We're having a great time. Ricky Ray strolls out with his wife to get his car. And I bolt over there. I'm talking to him. I'm like, buddy, I'm an Esks. Like, I'm from Edmonton, like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is unreal. This is another reason why I cheer for the Jets. And then I think it just went downhill from there.
Hey, you had that, what was it, 07, 08? Or was it 06, 07?
Rex Ryan,
AFC Championship
Sanchez.
game?
Yeah, it was great. And then, I think that's the last time we beat the Patriots. That
long
year.
ago?
Well, Bart Scott, when we went in there and Bart Scott went crazy. And I'm at my uncle's house. He has season seats. Rex Ryan calls, bring the Thunder. The Patriots are going to lose this week, or we're going to beat the Patriots, like a pre-recorded thing. I was like, this is unreal. Like, this is a reason why I'm a Jets fan. Like, this is awesome. Have a kid. Wife's like, yeah, we're naming him Jet. I was like, unreal. This is like a dream for a guy. And then I'm just like, oh my God. Like, my kid asked me the other week, he's like, jokingly, he's like, what if I changed my name? I'm like, why? He's like, the Jets suck. And then they beat Cleveland, or beat Cincy.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my God, what are we doing winning? And then they won again. I understand it's Nick Mangold game. We're celebrating him. He's a diehard, he's
Yeah,
a Jet
what a
for life.
sad story.
Total sad, because I grew up watching him, right? He was one of the guys.
I
that
just
you there.
posted that it was in search of, was it the kidney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So this is, and then I'm driving here this morning and Lieutenant Eric's talking about the spread, and then they signed Gronk for a day contract, and then Kraft cracks a joke about, we're playing the Jets tomorrow. Why don't you sign a 2-day contract? I hate Robert Kraft. I hate everything to do with the Patriots. I hate all my friends that are Patriots fans. I hate that everybody and their dog is a Patriots fan. It was like the era when everyone was a Seattle Seahawks fan. Because
Yeah.
Russell Wilson. Everybody just jumps on the bandwagons. And I'm
Kind
sitting
of like the
here.
Blue Jays.
And I'm sitting here being like, I cheer for the Oilers, bust. I cheer for the Yankees, bust. And I cheer for the New York Jets. And I'm like, bust. And now I have to watch them. I'm not even watch a game. Now prime time. They're going to get pumped by Drake May.
But here's the thing. Is this the game that they catch the Patriots? A Thursday night. This is when you could find, like, craziness happens. Pats have a nice. They're up by 1 game on the Bills, but they have this. They won that first game, so in a way they're up by 2 games on the Bills. Is this a way for the Jets to throw a little dagger at their division rival? Division games, they mean a little something. Does Justin Fields come out and shock the world?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, they do.
Do they cover 13 and a half? That's a big spread.
Listen,
that's a big
I actually
spread.
can't, but that is zero respect for the Jets, though. I know that we got rid of Sauce. Bye-bye. We got rid of Quinnen Williams. Bye-bye. I feel bad for his brother because he's on the team too. And then Garrett Wilson's hurt for 4 weeks. So we actually have absolutely nobodies. Adonai Mitchell is going to come. If anything, I would maybe stay away from betting. Hit the props. Hit the Patriots score first. How about that? I guarantee that happens. And I guarantee you that the Jets find a way to lose this game.
That's a good bet. Who scores
Ricky Ray as a Jet.
Number 14, baby.
Yeah. And you had a great conversation with him?
Buddy, great conversation, picture, everything. Like I literally told him, I'm like, I'm from Edmonton. I can't believe that you're playing on my team, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was great. Then he's like, how are you a Jets fan? I was like, January something, 2001. I don't know if whatever it is, you can look it up. They played the Colts, and I sat row 1 in the playoffs, and the Jets won 41-0. That was the first NFL game I've ever been to. How am I not a diehard New York Jets fan?
Fair point.
Yeah, I'm celebrating 25 years. Can't wait to throw a party.
Cannot that year.
That's unreal. Yeah, he did wear number 14 for the
And
Jets.
Peyton Manning was the QB on the Colts when we crushed them.
That's cool. That's such a great photo.
Yeah. I think he was just a clipboard guy.
Oh, I never.
Yeah,
did
he
that.
was.
Yeah.
I think they had Quincy Jackson, and then they brought back Vinny Testaverde that year.
Vinny Testaverde, Chad Pennington, Curtis
Yeah.
Martin.
Yeah.
Curtis Martin, Chad Pennington is kind of
January 4th, 2003, the 2020,
There you go.
the 2002
2003.
season, 41-0. I did not know this. I went back to the 2000 season because I was just going through it. I didn't know the Colts used to be in the AFC East. There's 5 teams. It was the Dolphins, Colts, Jets, Bills, and Patriots were AFC East. Did
Oh,
not
I
know
didn't
that.
know that. That's how old it is.
I'll have to look at how that changes. Herm Edwards.
Oh, buddy. We
Was-
play to win the game. How many times have you seen that GIF? Or it's him in playoffs.
Playoffs.
Yeah. Playoffs.
I remember when Herm Edwards got traded to the Chiefs. It was the first time ever I saw a coach get traded. I'm like, what is this? It was really weird.
Like the signing rights or the name?
Well, I think he still had a deal a year or whatever. So the Chiefs traded like a 3rd round pick and they were able to get him or whatever that was. I think there was another coach that happened to recently.
We've had some great coaches. Rex Ryan, Herm Edwards.
Eric Mangini was interesting. He wasn't bad, but he wasn't great.
No, I'm a fan of the Rex and then we had a year that something Gase.
Oh,
where
do you
he's
remember
in-
the press conference when he
Yeah,
got hired? And
yeah.
then he was just staring off.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Hired or
was
hired.
weird.
Yeah.
Fair, and he was the Dolphins head coach.
Right.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Was it the reverse?
No, I think
I think it was
went-
Dolphins first, then
yeah,
Jets.
then Jets.
And everyone's like, "Why are you hiring this? The guy wasn't good with the Dolphins."
Wow. It's back to the no one wants to help the Jets.
Right.
There's nobody that wants to help the Jets. We need to get somebody from the draft. Listen, we won trade deadline. We're like, you know what? At least this GM knows, hey, we're stinking it up. We're not going to get rid of this coach. Aaron Glenn is a great coach. Look
Is he?
Well, you can't base it on 1 year.
No, I don't know
Right?
if he's.
And he has the room. He has the room with the players. Like you saw it when they won, how much they were partying, and not because they won their first game, but because poor Aaron Glenn's getting hosed. You know, he got handed a dumpster fire. All these guys that like Sauce Gardner, Williams, and Garrett Wilson were supposed to be like that year that we drafted everybody in the 1st and 2nd round. I left like my brother's house and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, we might actually make the playoffs. We won the draft. Everyone's like, how crazy are the Jets? How did they do this? They got this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, oh my God, this could be it. I think we won 3 games. You know?
But doesn't that concern you then, the fact that you get all this draft capital and it's like, okay, you're going to walk away from a draft going, look, we won the draft, but you're still the New York Jets.
It's true. But this year, we're getting a quarterback.
No, when's the last time they drafted a good quarterback?
It's going to be this year.
Why?
We need
Didn't
it.
they draft Geno Smith?
But don't tell me.
Did we draft Geno Smith?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we
did.
did.
What- Don't tell me you need it. That's why it's going to go well. The Jets have needed a quarterback for a long time, and every time you draft a quarterback, it doesn't work.
This
Zach
is
Wilson.
different. This is
Why?
different.
Zach Wilson.
Why
Listen, do you want me to get a rant on the Jets? We don't need to
trade
double
the
down.
draft capital for a quarterback?
Oh my gosh! You know Gronkowski, what he said the other day,
No.
and I just saw it on Jets reels that he's watching. He was talking about the Jets on winning the draft, and then he's like, "Yeah, I heard a rumor they're going to draft 5 draft picks to go to Joe Burrow," and then the whole panel, well, we really liked your comments until that comment, and then they just pan away from Gronkowski. No one's going to trade for the Jets. There's no quarterback out there. It's the same situation as the goaltenders in Edmonton. Nobody's going to let a New York team, especially that.
I don't think anyone's worried about the Jets getting good right now.
Yeah. That's a good point.
The Oilers, at the very least, like you're worried that they're going to go win a cup. I don't think anyone's worried like, oh my God, the Jets are up and coming.
You go across the
Don't hear that very
dressing.
often.
You go look at the locker room. You look at the New York Giants. I sometimes wish I just cheered for the Giants
Why?
instead. They are.
They've won 2.
You
You saw 2 Super Bowls against the
2
Patriots.
Super Bowls,
Still, against
all right?
the Patriots.
Eli Manning is an absolute beauty in general. All right.
Is he a
Just-
Hall of Famer?
Well, he has to be a Hall of Famer.
I know it's because it's the rings, but I think if you look at his stats, like he's one that if it wasn't for those rings, he maybe wouldn't be a Hall of Famer.
I think you have to.
I think you got to do
It'd be an
it.
interesting one to see.
But Jackson Dart, Scadaboo, like I would have been I would have been heartbroken when Scadaboo went down and Jackson Dart is in concussion protocol but like who doesn't want to run through a wall for Jameis Winston? Like
You're being serious?
I'm just saying. I'm not
like,
saying
really?
for a winning team. Do you watch his interviews? This guy knew that he's like, I don't even have to put my equipment on all season. All right. He sat back. He pumped everybody in practice. He had the great attitude. Everybody and their dog is probably trying to trade for Jameis Winston.
And now he's going, crap, I got to play football.
And now he's like,
I just want to make money and do nothing.
I gotta start a game now. And you watch. He's going to go like 220, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, keep the Giants in it, and then probably lose at the end. And then his interview afterwards, he's going to be the happiest guy ever. You know, sometimes you need some of those. Did you see the interviews with Justin Fields? Well, I didn't even know they were trading those guys. I found out online. That's literally the Justin Fields.
Yeah, but if he didn't know, what's he supposed to say?
Yeah.
How are you supposed to pump that up?
He's supposed to. It's not even that. You should tell the QB that
that's not Justin
losing
Fields'
your.
fault.
You're losing your.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And then they sign him for $20 million a year.
Play Alberta over under. Download the app, visit playalberta.ca. EST Sports. Deposit 50, get a free $50 sports bet. Jets lose by over or under 13.5 points. If I put that on you, you're going over in New England.
I'm going to say they cover the spread.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. It's such
You
a
think
big
so?
number. Such a big number.
That is a big number.
I'm going to say they cover the spread.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
They
Patty's
barely
been
beat
fired
the
up all show.
barely beat the Pats.
You got me
Couple
riled
weeks
up. The whole
Or,
I didn't
the
say
Falcons,
anything.
The Falcons.
Not you, but I'm a diehard team. Like
We
my team
started
is
this
diehard.
off by mocking his Skechers, so
Yeah,
He brought up his Skechers.
no, I did.
Okay, you
I
did.
called him out on that
Okay,
one,
well
so.
then Uke said some things about his Skechers.
Oh,
and
I'll be chatting with you, Con. after
I'm
this,
still
don't worry.
fascinated by the faux laces.
I honestly can't wait. When am I? Do I get invited back next month? Perfect. I'm
Sure.
gonna bring you guys all Skechers. Everyone's gonna wear Skechers for the show. And if you don't like them, I'll return them after. All right.
Can you imagine he rolls in here with Skechers?
We'll just all wear them and then he'll return them.
All
And
wear
Well,
Skechers.
if I like them, just return
If
them.
you don't like them, I'll just return them. If not, you
We're
guys
just sitting with our feet on the coffee table wearing Skechers.
get new shoe horns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to try to remember to grab some shoe horns.
Yeah.
They're
Get
great.
the long ones.
Get the. Yeah, I for sure don't want to bend over. Yeah, there's no way I want to bend over.
Snap. What do they call them? Snap-ins?
Well, I don't know. Is that what
The
it's
ones that
slip-ons?
slip-ons or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. My dad loves them. He can't bend over. He's 69 years old
might
with a
have
bad hip. These are great.
It's funny because sometimes I don't even want to tie my shoes. I'll just get Jet to tie them. Be like, Jack, can you just tie my shoes for me? Yeah.
Time for practice, Jet.
That's why you have kids, right?
Yeah. But got me all riled up. Now I'm gonna have to go work a day. I got a couple
You're gonna have
meetings.
the
They're gonna be
best
like,
day.
they're gonna be like, why are you so? What's wrong with you? Be like, oh, I just got jacked up. Been up since 6:30.
Patty.
Just getting you ready to
You're
go.
gonna
Getting talked about the Skinner and then the Jets and then the Skechers. I'm like,
You're gonna have a great day. Your outlook's gonna be positive. You got it all out of your system. It's flushed.
true. Yeah, I
flushed.
have a great day. There's some good meetings. Meeting Chase with Comedy Fest. We're seeing if we can answer all those. Then they're throwing a party at Brewhouse today. So
Excellent.
yeah, Mike Anderson and the crew there. They put on a good show.
Excellent. Are you guys booking like Christmas parties already?
Yeah, Ice House and Banquet are now booking it to January for Friday, Saturdays. Everywhere else, we can get you in anywhere. Contact the store, contact myself. I'm on Instagram, but my Instagram is Patio Kehdy if you want to get me on that. Or Facebook, you can add me. I add everybody. Reach out to me on the thing. I like to get everybody in. My buddy messaged me last night at like 4:30. I did like a thank you video for everybody that always calls me and books me. And he's like, I need to book a Christmas party on the busiest day of our Christmas parties.
Of course.
I'm like, why are you waiting till the end? He goes, oh, I just didn't think, I thought everybody would have room. So I got him in pre-dinner, but he really wanted to bowl. But yeah, lots of stuff. Christmas baskets, catering. We're busy, man. Everything is good at Brewhouse.
is.
Yeah.
It's a good spot.
Yeah.
Tonight, 5:30. By the way, Canada, Ecuador friendly. Our Canadian men's national soccer team.
Did you get tickets yet?
No, I haven't been accepted in any of the draws yet. And then what they did, it's FIFA just taking full advantage of North America because North America is used to just paying ridiculous prices. So they had the first early draw window. Ticket prices were one thing. They're starting the second early draw. There's multiple early draws. They've raised prices from that first one already.
Yeah.
They're jumping up prices. I haven't been accepted yet. I'm getting worried. Like, I know there's a lot more tickets to come, and it's once everyone qualifies, kind of, then they release a lot more because then the country. Well, I think it's after the draw, which is coming up on December 6th or something, because then you know the paths of everyone.
Yeah.
So they could sell tickets for each city. That's kind of when a lot more will come up, but I haven't been able to get anything yet.
I went to Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final 2 years ago. I bought tickets 40 minutes before the game. $1,100 Canadian each.
You're not getting that with the World Cup.
I went to LA, not for the World Series, but the World Series
Oh, yeah, you were there.
fell on that. I went to the longest baseball game
Yeah.
ever.
Damn.
If you saw my Facebook
Did you stay?
videos, we stayed the whole thing.
Good for you.
If you saw my videos, Candy had a meltdown. Like a 2-year-old, and she's going to kill me for saying this, but Candace is my wife. I call her Candy. Well, most people call her Candy. She's an absolute beauty. Completely out of my league. She had a 2-year-old toddler breakdown.
Do you want to leave?
It was the 14th inning. At this point, it started off bad. The security guard's like, you can't even have a pack of smokes in here. So he throws out a brand new fresh pack of darts for her.
Damn it.
That pissed her off. Like, we're 4 or 5 drinks deep already. She is rattled.
You can't even bring it in.
She couldn't even bring it in.
What?
So completely rattled.
surprises me.
Right? Completely rattled. And then we go get the beer, get the White Claws, get the nachos in a helmet. Candy's having the time of her life. It's a frenzy. Ohtani hits a home run. Everybody's going crazy. You know, we're in this section with the Jays. Nice Canadian. Everyone's super nice. I'm just wearing a Dodgers hat. Candy's wearing a Blue Jays jersey. Like, everything's fine. 9th inning comes, and she's like, oh, like this. I'm like, oh, it's 9th inning. She's like, okay, awesome. 9th inning ends, still tied. She's like, are we leaving? I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, are we leaving? I'm like, well, no, it's like overtime now. It's like extra innings. She's like, well, how many overtimes is there? I was like, well, until the game's over. And then she's like, oh, so, and I'm like, okay, the Dodgers if Toronto gets a run, the Dodgers have a chance, and then it's over. She's like, okay. Fast forward to 14 minutes. She is now pissed, like mad, like sitting. Everyone's standing. She's sitting, and there's tears coming down.
No way.
She is. And then I looked over to the guy, and he's like, are you leaving? I was like, I don't know. I'm like,
That's a tough spot to be in because
Yeah.
your wife really wants to go, but you're also part of history that's going on
Yes.
right now.
she is like, you don't even care about these teams. What do you think? Like, why are you even here? You're just doing it to piss off your buddies. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, we bought our tickets in the 3rd inning. This is how much we didn't care. We bought our tickets for the 3rd inning. They ended up being like $625 Canadian.
So you missed the start of the game?
The first 3.
Okay.
We were there,
You still
but we were on
got
there.
good 15 innings of
I'm
baseball.
like, and I played the game and I wanted to get cheaper tickets, right? So that's crazy though, $625 Canadian
Yeah.
compared to what it was in Toronto. And then 15th inning, 16th inning, guy comes down with a helmet filled with ice cream. I'm like, oh, is the concessions open? She's like, yeah, they're open the concessions. I'm like, Candy, would you like some chips? Would you like a water? She's like, I want some Lay's. Sits back down. I'm like, okay. Go up, get some Lay's, come down, give her some chips. Now she's happy. She's like, okay, I feel like this is the inning.
This is 16?
Nope. Nope.
17. 18 comes. It's finally over. She's like, I cannot believe that you made, like, she was in the Uber ride. She was going off. But yeah, it was a nervous breakdown.
But to Candy, if she's watching, you were part of history.
She doesn't care.
You were part of history.
History.
She doesn't give a shit.
Did she cheer when the home run happened?
No, she was cheering for the Jays.
Oh.
So the whole time she was sitting there.
So she actually cared about the other team too, though, a little bit.
She's just like, how are you cheering for the Dodgers? I'm like, our household is a Yankee household, okay? The 10-year-old can decide whenever he decides who he cheers for.
Yeah.
At this point, all my teams suck. Choose whoever you want to cheer for. I don't care, but I'm not cheering for the Jays. This is just how it is. It's like cheering for the Flames. You can't do that, right?
No more like the Canucks.
Or Canucks, sure.
The
But yeah.
Red Sox are the Flames. To the
Yes. So I was just like, this is not it. But yeah, so went to the world's longest baseball game with my wife, and she will never go to a baseball game ever again. She doesn't care if she's sitting on the field. She's like, I'm never going to a baseball game. Unless I know that it's over at a certain time, I'm never going.
That might be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it saves me a lot of money. I can just go with the boys.
There you go.
Or the only problem is if the two of you are somewhere and there's another big baseball game, you're probably not getting to that baseball game.
I don't know if you know me that well, but Candy will be at the hotel, and I will be buying a single.
Oh, sweet.
Well, respect. There we go. Good for you. Patty's got it figured out.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't, unless the Yankees are going anywhere crazy in the next 2 years, I don't.
Yeah,
think
it's
they'll
great.
do
Aaron
this.
Boone is still the manager.
I know you don't like him.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm not getting in on that one.
yeah.
I am just not getting in.
Go
on that one.
D-backs.
Hey, great arena or a great stadium,
No, they want to get rid of it.
great ball diamond.
Yeah.
Are they?
Well, they've been fighting with the city to get like upgrades, and then they want to build a new one out.
Royals are apparently looking for a new one.
It's crazy.
I might
Baseball
ch-
worse than all of them, I think. That's
Yeah.
just constantly changing.
I'm excited for the A's going to Vegas.
Are you?
Well,
It is a great sport. Like,
Yeah.
if you were the fact that you could go now do baseball, hockey, and football, and WNBA for basketball right now, they will get an NBA at some point, and it's all like,
Right there.
right.
Yeah.
Basically, like where we are, it's not that far. Like of just these corners where everything is.
Have you been to a Knights game there?
Yeah, it's
It
a
is-
cool experience. It's
I-
awesome.
It's like a new experience every time. I feel like they have a new fan. I know they have like 12 or 13,000 season tickets.
Yep.
But a lot of those guys sell the tickets. They're the playoff. They're now the playoff team too, right? They just go to playoffs. But my cousin is a season ticket holder there, and it's a brand new set of fans every game. And that's why the wow factor, the Cirque du Soleil show pregame, the Cirque du Soleil show during the intermission, the in-house, the horn, everything that they have.
The parade into the arena.
Into the arena from a hotel and a half. They start at wherever and they go through the New York, and they come out and they go
Yep.
through the plaza, and they do a really good job. Yeah, I think
is
they do
a-
a really good job, and I think baseball will be the same.
Phenomenal experience to watch a hockey game there.
Outside of the fact that the owner just won't spend money and they're going to be a poor baseball team and they're not going to win baseball games.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
The one big thing about the Golden Knights, like they had two things that set them off. One is they were a winning team, went to the Cup final the first year, and the other part is, and I spoke to a Vegas resident there who kind of confirmed this, that they had that deadly shooting days before their inaugural season began.
Yeah.
And sports is a thing that communities could rally behind, and they had something to go rally behind.
Yeah.
And it gave them their only team at the time, and
Yeah.
you talk to people in Vegas, they're like, this is our team. Like
Yeah.
they are from here. They didn't
Yeah.
have to move here. It's our first professional,
Yeah.
major sports franchise.
Raiders is a very tourist destination. You'll get a lot of away teams that are there. And it's not theirs.
Yeah.
And the A's will be the same.
Same trip. We went to Vegas after LA, and I went to that OT game when the Raiders came back last 2 Sundays ago.
Did you?
Against Jacksonville, and then it went to overtime. It's I'm like, this is crazy. Some of these games I'm going to watch. They literally came back and won. Geno Smith has the ball, and everyone and their dog, you could hear the fans being like, well, it's Geno Smith, turnover Central Time, drives the field, gets a touchdown. They go to overtime. They obviously lost.
Yeah, they
it.
lost still to the Jags.
Yeah, they still lost, but it was pretty cool to go right to the went to the buzzer. Like it was a minute and 2 left.
How is that stadium? It
Unreal.
looks super nice.
They did a really good job.
Yeah, Allegiant.
Yeah, you can.
It looks
I'm
cool.
lucky enough. I've been to a couple games. I also went to the Jets game there when they lost, like usual. But that building is so nice, man. Like
Yeah.
it's, they obviously put a lot of money into it. It looks like the
Death Star,
yeah,
they
Death
call
Star
it.
from the outside or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you go inside and it's just beautiful everywhere. Concessions are great. Lots of concessions everywhere. They have that big flame thing on the one side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got lucky. When I got invited. I got to experience the box lifestyle there, and it was just like they know how to do it there. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy what they do there.
I think that stadium was $2 billion, and what kind of trumped the attention it got was SoFi Stadium for $5 billion was being built right around the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think SoFi opened first.
Have you been to SoFi?
No, but I've only heard great things.
Yeah.
And you've been there for WrestleMania.
I've been there
was
for
there too.
I went to the Super Bowl there when they had all the rappers at halftime.
Oh, yeah?
show.
that was cool.
You walk in on the 3rd level.
Yeah, 'cause you go down.
Yeah, it's
Because the airport's
it's
around
weird.
there, right?
Airports around there, and
Yeah.
I think we saw that because of that, they weren't allowed air conditioners or something in the area because it, I don't know, messes with the.
It was something.
really?
Yeah, there was something going on.
So they do just like a natural flow from the ocean.
Yeah, because there's no
breeze comes in.
sidewalls.
No.
right?
No, so it can get actually ridiculously hot in there, and they can't cool it down.
Yeah, it's a nice building too.
It's
It looks cool.
It's the state of the art. I think it's the blueprint for what everyone wants. Like I'm as a Manchester United fan, they have new ownership. Well, part new ownership. and they want to build a new stadium, and their vision is like they went to SoFi and like, we want this. This is what we want to build.
I think NFL Network moved into there.
Yeah.
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 They've got a bunch of things that have just moved there, and it's a massive plot of land.
They're hosting the swimming for the
Yes.
Olympics.
Yes.
That-
They're going to build a
Buddy.
swimming
They'll put the
pool.
swimming there.
That's been
field.
done before.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so.
yeah,
But
Yeah,
hasn't
that's
been
so
done with
far.
70,000 people watch. Like when you look at when it's the medal rounds for Olympics,
Yes.
there's going to be 70,000 people there.
They have built a pool at an NFL stadium. I think it was in Houston.
Was it?
For like Olympic trials.
Yeah.
Because this is not a new concept.
Yeah.
I do
just
know
think it's
that.
cool. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Well,
I'm like, that's cool.
is also
think it was
diving going to
Houston.
be there. I'm assuming diving's going to be there too. And generally, what happens is it's split in half. Like you got the pool here, and then you
Yeah.
got the diving over here. So it'd be like half the stadium. I
Yeah.
would think.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I just heard that. I'm like, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to make it down.
I believe they've done it before where they built a pool at an NFL or a football stadium, and it was in the U.S.
I would love to go see the summer in LA.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also going to be decently priced for tickets for certain things.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I just
don't
think
trust the
there's gonna be
IOC in the US.
There's a lot of events though, and with
I know.
all these apps that are happening now.
If you're really into rowing, you can go to Oklahoma City.
Is that where happening and throwing is?
Canoeing
You
and
know that.
softball.
Are in there?
That's where's OKC.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Canoeing and
I'm
softball.
on the site right now.
Where's
my bad.
football?
The flag?
Yeah.
So yeah, it is just swimming at SoFi. SoFi's doing the opening ceremonies, which will be 70,000 for swimming with temporary seats. It's going to be 38,000 for swimming.
Okay.
Basketball 5-on-5 is going to be at the Intuit Dome where the Clippers are. You wanted what? Football?
Yeah. Where's football?
Where is flag football?
It's going to be unreal. All NFLers. How many injuries do you think?
know,
BMO
'cause it's
Stadium,
different
which
stuff.
is where LAFC plays.
Okay.
I was talking to Paul Appelese about that.
That's interesting.
Because he's coaching the flag football team for Canada.
Okay.
And he was talking about like they're struggling to get funding and then he's like, yeah, I had to reach out to the NFL guys who might be interested, all the Canadian ones. And he's like, it's too bad because all these guys have been qualifying, getting Team Canada there, and then they're just going to be replaced by NFL guys, basically. And the CFL allows their guys to go too, but I don't know if we're going to see any.
Yeah. Who's the QB for Team Canada?
Nathan Rourke.
Do you think so?
I hope. If it's like if you're, I don't know what it takes to play flag football. I don't.
It's
understand
different,
it. I
yeah.
know. So, but if you're going, who's the best Canadian quarterback there is? It's Nathan
it has
Rourke.
to be Nathan
With his
Rourke.
legs and his arm, it's Nathan Rourke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
there's-
big deal. You're just up against Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Travis Kelce, Patty Mahomes.
Go get it, kid.
Lied.
Yeah.
So the LA Coliseum is doing opening closing ceremonies, and it says SoFi is doing opening ceremonies too. It doesn't say closing. So maybe there's like a split opening ceremonies
Yeah.
or something. They're going to be doing it in multiple locations. Golf's at Riviera, which is a very famous golf club in the LA area.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, golf would be cool
Yeah.
to watch.
yeah, I would
that.
love to go
Riviera.
to those Olympics.
Yeah.
Go do
We
it.
want to bring the hangout there and just go on the beach and
CJ in LA. Now CJ in Chicago.
we'll just hang out on the beach, do the hangout, and then go watch someone else.
I think you should do that, and I will get us tickets to one of the events.
Boom.
I'll get us all media passes if I can.
Boom.
Edmonton Sports Talk there. We could just get into any event. We don't have to pay.
Boom.
That's amazing. The only time I ever want to cash in my media is when the Yankees are in the World Series.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible.
Okay, then I'll go to the Olympics with you guys.
Olympics are a one-off, so it's maybe a little easier. Yankee one, if I just was like, hey, yeah, you and I both Edmonton Sports Talk, we want to like who are you? Where are you from? You're coming just to the World Series? No.
Yep, that's it.
I don't think that one would work.
Don't need to build a rapport with the league at all.
No. But I would love that.
That would be amazing. Yeah.
Maybe next year.
I always told Dusty, I'm like, I'll take care of everything to do in New York. Just get us the media passes for it. Never happened because the Yankees never go that way anyway. So
We were there 2 years ago.
were we though?
Well, yes, we were. We were in the World Series.
We only won one game.
I know. Well, we should
You're
have
a
won
hard
more.
fan to please.
We should have
I've
won
learned.
two.
Buddy, what do you mean hard fan of please? What do you want me to do?
They should have won two.
diehard. They should have won
I
two.
know you're a diehard.
And I think the Dodgers lost
And-
that game on purpose to win it at home.
But they didn't lose the game. The one game.
They-
The Dodgers came back in that one game.
But the Dodgers won at home, right? I think the Dodgers won the World Series at
I
home.
don't remember. 2024 World Series. And see, this is why Aaron Boone needs to go because he kept pitching to Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
He should have stopped that.
Whoops.
Side note, that game,
Dodgers won in New York.
Oh, did they?
Because the Yankees had a huge lead and they were going to force a game 6 in LA.
Oh, and then they
But then they blew that lead. So yeah, we were in it.
they walked Ohtani 7 times that game that we went to. Candy was getting so mad
That they were walking him.
because she realized that who this guy was after. I'm like, he's Connor McDavid, blah, blah, blah.
So she wanted to see him play.
Not even that. She just wanted the game over.
Oh.
So she's like, pitch to this guy. And they keep walking.
So then why wasn't she cheering when Freddie Freeman hit the home run to end the game?
She was cheering because we were leaving.
Yeah, but that's...
Did you realize how long it takes to get out of Dodger Stadium?
That's one thing I could tell you. We were out of there like that.
Wow.
Because what they do is Dodger Stadium has like a Uber area.
Yeah.
And it's like we're cattle in a fenced area. You have to show the person where your Uber's parked, like in the rows, and then they let you through the gate to go to your Uber.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, how the fuck? I go up there and they're like, oh, you need to know what level you are or what row you are. Sorry, I swore there. But you're there or what row you are. I'm like, I'm in row 2. I had no idea. She's like, okay, come on in. I look at my thing. I call the guy. I'm like, where are you? He's like, row 2 or row 3 or whatever. I'm like, awesome. I go find him, jump in the car, leave. I'm like, holy smokes, was not what I was expecting. And he's like, oh yeah, if you know what you're doing here with Ubers, he's like, this is easy because they were parked there for an hour.
Mm-hmm. So they're just ready to go
They're
waiting.
just ready to go waiting, and they just
their-
hit accept. So leaving there was actually amazing.
When I was there, it was like 2015. It wasn't that
Easy.
it wasn't that easy and sophisticated. It was a crap show. And yeah, I think we got stuck there for like an hour, and then we just went to like we walked past the parking lot. There was like one little sports bar that we popped into, grabbed a beer and a quick bite, and then we finally got an Uber.
It's in a
when
weird
things
spot,
went-
that arena,
It
or
is.
that stadium.
Yeah,
It's in a weird
Chavez
spot.
Ravine. It's tough to
Yeah.
get in and out of there.
Yeah. But no, it was, minus Candy hating her life. I went
That's
to the
hilarious.
world's longest baseball game.
You did.
Yeah.
You witnessed history.
Yeah. And the outcome was great. Freddie Freeman, Canadian guy, hits the
Yeah.
home run.
Straightaway center.
Wonder if he'll play for Canada again this year.
Hopefully.
I do hope for that.
How do they not? Like, I don't understand how all these elite athletes don't want to play for their team if they get asked. I know some don't get asked.
But Freddie Freeman was born in the U.S. His parents are Canadian, and he did it in honor of his mom who passed. So he played for Canada in the last 2 World Baseball Classics. He's good enough to play for America. I wonder if, like, I don't know their allegiance and if you could just switch. If America comes calling, does he go play for America?
Yeah.
Like, he probably, he's good enough that he should be on the U.S.
Yeah.
So that's where I sit there and go, does he take go play for America this time?
Switch back.
Or does he go for a third time with Canada? And I'm very thankful that he chose Canada for the last 2, and I would not be upset with him if he did go play for the U.S. But if he chooses Canada again, like, he's going to go down as one of my favorite all-time Canadian athletes ever, because this is a guy that is appreciating his Canadian roots
he
fully.
should.
And he's a 3-time World Series champ, because I think he won it with the Braves.
He did win it with the
Yeah,
Braves.
he was there when they won. Yeah, okay.
That's
So
right.
3-time World Series champ, with also being an MVP of the World Series. He's got an MVP in the World Series, and Shohei Ohtani does not.
My one of my favorite players in the MLB right now, it might be moving forward, is Kiki Hernandez.
Kike.
His interviews and his everything to do with how he celebrated winning, I was just like, unreal. Like, why not? You've won 3 times. Who cares? Even if, you could say whatever the heck you want. But his speech there when he's like, I want to apologize to absolutely nobody. I'm like, oh my God. And then his nipple comment when he was getting interviewed with a hat that had a hole on the top, and the boys are just pouring beer on him during his interview. Like, I'm like, this is amazing.
Kike.
And the Dodgers just signed another guy, did they not? They signed somebody from the Japanese league.
Oh, there's a lot of talk of that. There's a couple Japanese players that are
I thought they
posting.
just signed this one
I
guy.
don't know if they did or not. Maybe.
They're gonna be.
There's one the Yankees are rumored to be favored for. It's a big bat, third baseman or something.
Don't get me started.
I just wish we had Yamamoto.
I just wish that one of my teams would win something, and not a normal game.
Well, you still have 09.
Never forget.
Such a long time. Such a
Never
long time.
forget.
Hey, Elks won at 15, or
That's right.
Yeah.
If you're jumped a little
Was
more
that
in
in
the Canadian
Saskatchewan? I
Football
think I
League.
was at that game.
That was in
That was in
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
When did they win in Saskatchewan? I remember getting a
03.
picture of Ed Hervey. Oh, I'm old then.
Yeah, that's 03.
Old.
Jump up. Hey, you want to know something? I know the Dusty, or not Dusty, Eric and Dave were talking about, I think, Grey Cup next year or something, and they were throwing out BC and maybe Saskatchewan. I wouldn't be, the Elks, they're building something.
There they are.
Get on board. Get on board.
Like get on board like they're going to make the Grey Cup?
They're trending upwards.
could.
They're trending
Yeah.
upwards. They had a good year. Like honestly, if 6 or 7 plays over through the course of the season go a little differently, they're probably a playoff team this year.
Agreed.
And
once you get in the
now,
playoffs, it's anybody's.
and they're
Yep.
going to have continuity. You've got the secondaries coming. Cordell Jackson's reportedly signing an extension, so he'll have 2 more years with them. Terrell Ford, JJ Ross, they've got those guys. There's something building here. It does feel that way.
Yep.
Get on board.
Who
You
has
want to
the rights?
celebrate something? Great Cup, baby. Maybe next year. Go
Who
to
has
Calgary.
the rights for Shedeur Sanders in the CFL?
Toronto.
Never mind.
Sorry, Patty. 40-ounce steak night coming up. Canadian Brewhouse, November
22nd.
22nd.
Except
So-
for
9 a.m.
Manning.
Fort Sask.
Yeah, and it's the day before.
November 21st. I can't believe we didn't pull one
And
out
that's
card.
next Saturday. I know. That's next Saturday.
Yep.
Get your tickets. Just head to the website. Go to the stores. We
Open
had
table.
it here.
I'm going to be
Morning
eating
boys
some
have
of that for lunch.
I'll eat some of that a little bit later too. Patty was so nice and kind enough to bring some takeout containers.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Patty.
So really appreciate that. And if you get how much again was it?
$49.99.
You will get a bottle of steak sauce, which is
Take home with you.
$7 though.
$7.99.
So as you said before, it's take that off the price.
$42.99.
You know,
That's
if,
it
if
for
you
the-
can find a roast that's that big for $49.99.
Good point.
Roasted or that big, plus getting the veggies, plus getting the potato gratin,
Yeah,
plus getting the garlic toast.
yeah. Nobody understands the potato gratin at a restaurant is a very high end upsell.
It's
So
delicious.
you're adding more value
It's
to
just-
this, and the just rejuvenated recipe. I just like potatoes, cheese, and sauce, so you can't.
I like
go wrong.
potatoes, cheese, and sauce too.
I know.
If you are watching this on YouTube and you want your tickets, if you go into the bio of this video, the link's right there anyways. It'll take you right to the Canadian Brewhouse page for 40-ounce steak night.
Love it.
CanadianBrewhouse.com. So it's coming back as he's Manning, Fort Sask, Friday, November 21st. All other locations also, that excludes Banff, Edmonton International Airport, and Ice House.
Yes.
That is next Saturday, November 22nd. Get your ticket, get it right now. I'm sorry, so you actually got something wrong.
Did I get is the price?
Every
wrong?
guest will receive a free bottle of the Canadian Brewhouse steak sauce,
Yeah.
valued at $9.99.
Oh, $9.99. I was underselling it
So you're getting this thing for $39.99.
for $39.99. There you go.
That's what the website
There you
says.
go. I'm gonna get beat by the marketing team.
Uh-oh.
Also features $6.99 bottles of Bud that night as well with your steak. Patty, it's great seeing you as always. I'm glad you're very comfortable walking on clouds, in your Skechers.
I gotta
We're-
do these stairs
that's what-
here again later today, so I gotta wear this.
Our stairs are weird that they're just straight shots.
Yeah,
There's no
they are.
platform or something like that. But thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
Pat Kehdy from the Canadian Brewhouse, Ice House, Banquet, Plant Life, Tesoro, Ribeye. I think I got everything. Did I say Plant Life?
Yep.
If
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you once again. Coming up, we got Lock Shop. We've got Two Guys in the Goalie, EST Afternoons, Reed Wilkins Show with J Mail, GCLD's Ulster and pre and post game shows. That's all to come here at Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton Sports, presented by Play Alberta. Thank you to everyone tuning in for the Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. On behalf of Patty, Tommy, and Matt, again, thanks for tuning in. Lock Shop coming up in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go.
There you go, right in front of the camera.
First time guest, long time listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Gazzola with here. Joining us today,